Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday, everybody. We out here in nature looking to get a little hunting in. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Thunder Nick Plays Games. I am, of course, your humble host, Thunder Nick. What's up, buddies? Yo, what's up, Nick? What's up, ZJ? So cool. What's good, buddy? Morning. Trying to open up this coffee right quick. Hi, Nick. Live at 7 in the morning. I see. Well, 4 for me, but yeah, 7 in the morning for you, my friend. The early bow hunter gets the deer. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say in the hunting community. Welcome. I literally just woke up. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're going to do a little hunting this morning. You know how we do. Do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you, bud. I don't remember him at all. I'm joking. I remember you, ZJ. From like, what, 2K16 probably? Back in the Dizzy. Okay, so we're in Leighton Lake, which is fine. That's where we're going to hunt today. I'm going to do a little bit of bow hunting. I went to bed at 10, so I'm up too damn early. Hell yeah, I feel you, bud. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock at night. Like a weirdo. On my day off, I usually stay up a little bit later, but yesterday I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed.
No, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
I don't like when that guy talks to me. I don't like that when that guy in the game talks to me. I'll tell you what, it makes me angry. That's what it does. I like the way he talks, though. I saw some tracks around there not too many weeks ago. Did you get an NBA 2K19? Of course I am, bud. I already pre-ordered it, bro. Stop. What are we talking about? Yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Ooh, there's one right there. There's one right there. See him? He's right over there. Already saw an animal. Where was he? He's right over here. Where was he? There he is. Oh, there you are, buddy. Hey, sweetheart. See, sweetheart. A blacktail deer, huh? Oh, I got the $100 version, so I get it early, and I get all the VC and stuff. Okay, let's get in here and get these animals. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running. How about the expensive version? I'm also going to buy the expensive version of Red Dead Redemption as well, because that's going to be great. Can't wait for that. Okay. So let's get up into these bushes and call in some of these black-tailed deer, and I'm going to kick the living shit out of them. What build you going with? But a pure playmaker got 7 Hall of Fame badges? Yeah. I'm not going with a pure playmaker. I'm undecided on my build. I thought for sure I had figured it out. I was going to go slashing defender at shooting guard 6'6", because the vertical is great and the speed is great and the clamps are good, and it will be a really super fun build. But then I was like, I don't know about that. Now I'm thinking, what's up, Silver Fox? Morning. How you doing, buddy? Now I'm back to thinking post scorer defender at 6'10". I don't know. I'm gonna figure out I'm gonna look at the game first before I decide on that, because apparently all the badges are different. Everything's different now this year. Like, it's not the same as last year. So you. Okay, who's chirping at me right now? Got a warning call from a Yodi, huh? Okay. Yeah, everything's changed, guys. Everything you think you know about this archetype has these badges, and this archetype has these badges. Like, that's all going to be tweaked and different this year. So, like, you can't really make those kinds of decisions until the game comes out. So, I can pretend like I know what I'm going to build, but I might go with the slashing shot creator 6'4". That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. The pure offensive build, I've toyed with that idea as well. I want to have defense in my build. I want to have clampy. I want to have defense as my second archetype. I really do. I need all the hell I can get on defense. tuck in here. Are we tucked in? We're tucked in. Let's do this. Africa drops 30 August, all platforms. I know, you hit me with that message on Insta. I appreciate you. I was going to hit you back, but I forgot. Things came up. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'm going to go safari hunting, guys, like end of next week, because that's not that far away, right? What day is it today? It's like next Friday or whatever. What is it? Next Thursday? We'll be able to go to safari hunt. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to safari hunt. I mean, I know you're not hunting zebras and lions and giraffes and stuff, but it's still going to be cool to have a new map. Oh, who's that over there? I see you, you bum. What are you doing? Come on. But yeah, I'm excited for that 2K19. That's soon. That's real soon. I'm so hyped. I did a park broadcast of 18 yesterday. Oh, it's a shit show. I went to the park with like 20 speed, 20 energy. What's this game called? This game's called The Hunter, Call of the Wild. It's a hunting simulator, basically. The best one on the market right now for the PlayStation, I think. It's really, really, really fun. Moves a little bit slower. You know, it's kind of a patient man's game, but it's fun. I really like it. Yeah, normally, guys, you guys know I go about 2.5 hours for my recordings, but I was tapped out at 1 hour and 30. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. Like, I was over it at 1 hour and 30. 2K19 needs to come out already. I'm so done with 18, it's not even funny. I can't even tell you. Like, it's like, come on. Did you make a center or anything we could run on 19? It is cool. Alright, cool, buddy. Well, I'll have plenty of people to run with. But if you want to come through, you're always welcome. I do appreciate the invite, though. I do want to make a big man. That's the thing. I do want to make a big man on the next 2K. I really, really, really do. Because I've always made a point guard. And I'm not trying to make another point guard. I'm off of it. I want to make a big man that passes the ball well. I feel like big men never pass the rock. I want to make a big man. Benjamin Mandele. What's up? Welcome, buddy. That's a hell of a last name, my friend. How's that pronounced? Mandele? Mandele? I don't even know how to pronounce that, my dude. But that's awesome. Welcome, my friend. Little morning hunt. Super happy to have you here. Okay. Well, there were black-tailed deer over here, and I saw them through my binocs, and I went over here and tucked in. And I began to call them, but Mandela. Okay. Very cool. Benjamin Mandela. Welcome, my friend. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Oh, that black. He's literally right there. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, it's time to put an arrow up in you. Hold still, princess. You might go. Didn't see that guy walk up right behind me. I'm all looking this way like, let me see. And then there's one literally right behind me. That's funny. How well do you like glass cleaners? I don't like them that well. I feel like that's a one-note character, and it's not super fun to grind on the career mode with a glass cleaner, in my personal opinion. I feel like if I was going to I would never make a rebounder. As a big man, I'd make a defender and something. Might make a post-scoring defender. That might be the move for Shooty Hoops basketball, is what we're talking about, guys. Right through his neck. Jesus. That's how we do. Right through the middle of his neck. Took his head clean off his shoulders. Shut him down quick. Ryan Scott. What's up, Ryan Scott? How you doing, buddy? I got almost no archery score for that because, I mean, I shot him through his head, or through his neck, rather. The big archery scores are when you hit something in the heart, you know? Well, there's one out in the field. What's that out in the field? Hold on. See this guy over here? You guys didn't even see him. I saw him. I got good eyes. Oh, it's a lady moose. It's a lady moose. I'm doing well, but I slept hard for 8 hours. Like, I probably could have kept sleeping, but I wanted to make sure I got up early enough for a proper morning hunt. You know what I mean? I get sleeping too deep into the day, then it ends up being like, you know, noon East Coast when I start recording. I don't want that to be the case, so I don't want to say I forced myself awake, but like I kind of stirred awake and I was like, what time is it? I checked the clock. I was still very tired, still could have slept. I was like, it's almost 4. I better get up and do this hunting thing. Oh, but the conditions were just right. I do really like defensive builds. Yeah, this year I want to make a build with defense in it. Gotta have defense in it. Because while the defense is getting an upgrade on 19, I want to have a double upgrade. You know what I mean? I've never made a character that had a defense in his build, except for that third character I made yesterday. You gonna stream GTA later? Yeah, fuck yeah, let's play GTA later. Sounds like a plan. I'm into it. I made my third build on 2K18 was a shot creator defender at shooting guard, and I really liked having defender in my build. It made my guy really clampy. Like, it helped me on defense quite a bit. So I'm gonna make that a focus next year. Next year being 19, the one that comes out in like 12 days or 11 days, probably 11 days now. I really think defense should be a priority for me next year because my offense is always a little bit. So if I can get my defense to a really good place, badges and otherwise, you know, with my build, then at least I can help that way, you know? That's the thought. So yeah, defense is definitely in my arc, no matter what, for the next game. So the question is, do I go big, make a post scorer, or do I stay at a reasonable height, like a small forward shooting guard, and like put shot creator or like slasher in the build, you know? We'll have to see. I don't know. We just gotta see how it plays. I gotta see how it plays first, you know? It's easy to talk about this is exactly what I'm making, but the second you see, once you see the actual badges for each archetype and, you know, the pluses and minuses and how the gameplay itself plays, you can't really say definitively what you're going to make on 19, right? I mean, at least you shouldn't. You want to go in there with tunnel vision. This is what I'm making, even though all evidence shows it's not a good build, you know what I mean? But I've already decided. I don't want to be that guy. That being said, this torturing myself about what I'm going to build on the next Shooty Hoops game has gotten kind of old. I've been talking about it nonstop for pretty much 3 weeks now. So we'll just have to see. I really want to make a big man though. He's still sitting there eating. What? He's gonna let me walk right up on him? I love it. Hold still. Don't move. Do not move. His head's up. See, when his head's up, you can't move. There he goes. He's eating again. Then you can move. When he's looking up, ooh, 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 ooh. Do you guys see that deer? You can barely probably see it on your screen. He's right over there. I'm gonna get him. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh, I'm gonna get him. This is gonna be a hard shot with the bow and arrow. I'll be honest with you. The kind of distance right here, it's gonna be tricky. But we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe put it up here a bit. What kind of range is this? I just need to know what kind of range it is because I know I can go about 50 with this bow. What is that? 68? Oof. 68 to the animal? Yeah, basically 70 to the animal. Okay. Watch this then. So 50 is a clean shot straight, like Bing, that's 50, right? So at 70, I want to go about here. Missed him by a lot. Damn it! I was trying to arc a shot onto that. Yeah, that was a fool's errand. I don't even know why I tried. I don't give a shit about hunting moose anyways. See how I can talk myself out of the animal? Yeah, that's how I do. Yeah, I didn't want any moose anyways. It's cool. Alright, where am I on the map? Where am I heading on the map? That's what I need to know. Let's just start going upriver, I guess. I'll put a marker, like, up here. Kind of moving in that general direction. It's kind of where I was going anyways, but let's do it. Spotted one, I think. What's that? Oh, yeah. Okay, we got elk over across the river. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, how do we get over there? That's where I want to be. There's elk over there, guys. Elk. I can't make this up. That's the good stuff. They're right into the wind. That sucks. What's that? That's that lady moose I was shooting at a second ago. She's still hanging out around here. She's calling out at me like, "You better get out of my house. This is my neighborhood." Yeah, is it? Okay, well, take an arrow to the face. Oops, what happened? She dead. Don't ever yell at me, moose. Don't ever yell at me. You might go. That's a kill shot right there. Ooh, that's gotta be hard. Lung? What'd I get? Left lung, thoracic spine. Nice. Bronze medal. Let's go. Business. Alright, let's keep it moving. Those elk across the river would be tempting, but look at the wind. The green cone is the wind. As it opens, that's the direction the wind is. So I basically have to walk straight towards them downwind, like with the wind at my back, blowing the scent, my human scent at those elk the whole time, trying to get to those elk. So fuck that noise. We're not doing that. We're just going to keep it moving. We know they're over there. We can always double back if the wind changes, you know. Sometimes it's nice to just hunt on Layton Lake, because honestly, Layton Lake is just thick with animals. Real good hunting. Much easier. Much easier. Yeah, look at those elk over there. God damn it. But look at them. They're dead into the wind. They're right behind this bush right here. If I pull my binocs out, you guys can see them. See them right over here? We were already looking at them, but look at that wind. Look at that cone of wind. Directly at, blowing my scent directly at them. Ugh. Such a bummer. Because those are good animals. That's good hunting right there. The elk are so dumb on this game that you can kill one of them, they all run off, then you start hitting the elk call, and the elk come walking back through the dead body, past the dead body, right back to you, so you can kill another one. I could basically kill every single one of those elk. I'm half talking myself into going after those elk right now. But legit, it's great. It's effortless to kill elk on this game. What the fuck was that? Wrong direction, damn it. Right back at you. Right back at you. There you go. This is not good bush. I need good bush. There we go, over here. I'm a high level bush hunter, dude. In case you guys didn't know. Okay, let's get up in here. The idea is in between the heart and the little speaker, there's always a little symbol. It needs to be gone. When that's gone, I'm good and hidden. And that's where the animals will walk literally right up on me where I can shoot them good. Is that him right there? I don't know. I can't tell. And now we wait. Oh, there he is. There she is. Ooh, I got a good caramel macchiato this morning, guys. It's a good one. It's a good one. I see you, sweetheart. Come on around that tree and I'm gonna put you down. Oh my god, that's not a kill? That's not a kill shot? Are you kidding? Would the wind push it a little bit? I'm not chasing you, woman. I am not chasing you. You better fall dead soon. That's not a big blood splatter. I kind of quick shot that one a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a small blood splatter either, though, to be honest. Not a vital hit. Yeah, I see you. Coyote, I'm not worried about it. I got blood happening here, Coyote. Right? 50, 75. So she's gonna fall dead pretty quickly over here. She's heading in the direction I have to head anyways. Oh god. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, we got a mouse. Turn around. What are you doing? Hey, Moose, come here. There it is. That's a perfect broad shot right there. Oh, hold still. I had you. I had you for a second, then you turned on me. You dumb, stupid Moose. I hate you. Oh, I want to shoot you so bad, though. There it is. There it is. Ah, she keeps giving... There it is. That was a bad shot on that Moose. I was rushing the shit out of that. 25-50. She's dead right over here. It's a busy day out here on the hunt. Ladies and gentlemen, a busy day. We're playing in Layton Lake, and I'm kind of at the hot spot here. This is one of those hot spots where there's pretty much always animals. At this particular spot in Layton Lake, you'd be hard-pressed to not run into some animals. So, you know, this is the best version of the hunting on this game, is this particular piece of map, this reserve, if you want to use a technical term, and this particular part of the map, this top area right here, from like here, like from here where I'm hunting down to like about here, is really a hotbed. This is a hotbed for animals, this corner. This side's a little lighter on the animals. Basically anything along this river is really good, usually. What's up, Pete Cup? How's it going, buddy? Morning. Happy Sunday. Happy fun day. Happy hunt. We're out here bow hunting today, buddy. We're getting kills. We're getting kills. All bullshit aside, we are murking these poor animals out here today. Look at this. That's the beautiful thing, is watch everything I've killed. It's marked. These are old kills. These purple ones. These are from a while ago. They're still kind of faint on the map, but hunting that spot last night, I didn't see anything. What? Heightened Peaks? This is the hot spot, bro. You kidding me? You gotta stay by the river. But basically, I started my hunt at this what do you call it? Outpost right here, and look at the purple. Just dead animal, dead animal, dead animal, dead animal. Dead. Just I'm making a nice line of purple all the way across my hunting area. It's been a really good hunt so far. Lots of dead animals. Pretty good shooting by me. I've made a couple of shots so far, but you know I always do. Most of them have been tried and true. Most of them have been dead on. Sit the animal right on down. That's the beauty of bow hunting, is you put the animal down hard, like hard. I put a blind down for about. Oh, I never sit and wait. I'm a stalker. As far as the skill tree, I went stalker tree. I didn't go ambusher. I think that's the other tree, right? Hold on, let me look. For the skills, yeah, there's stalker and there's ambusher. I'm all stalker. I'm a stalker build kind of a guy. Like I'm pretty well through the tree. I'm near the end and stuff. Yeah. I do the stalker. The ambusher tree, I don't put any real points on. I put just a handful of points on these starter ones. But you see how like most of these are still locked up? Like the majority of the trees still locked up? Because I don't sit and wait. I'm not a sit and wait guy. I'm on the hunt. I'm on that move and that shake, and when you hear a call, you go, whoop, you tuck down. What's that? And then you move in carefully, you hit your calls. I don't stand still on this one. That's boring. Maybe someday I'll be one of those ambushers. with the lay a scent down and that whole thing. I can't do it. Can you play online on this game? Oh, hell yeah, you can. Of course you can, bud. You can play with up to 8 people. You can have an 8-man hunt. Technically, the game is built for 8 people. Online, I've never had more than 4 without it being kind of a problem, though. Because it starts to get glitchy and people don't get their kills rewarded. Like, any more than like 3 or 4 people, and people start like killing animals and going over to them and not being able to claim them and stuff. It gets a little bit hinky at 4 people. But technically, on the game, you can have 8 people on a map running around hunting. I just generally hunt alone because I like the opportunity to run my head. That being said, me and Mox had plans to hunt this morning, so I did send him a party chat invite, and I'm not sure if he's hit me. I hit him with a message. He was up late playing, though. Said he was online only, 4 or 5 hours ago. So he must have been up hella late playing. I'm gonna get close to the top of the map here. I'll be at the top of the map relatively quickly. Once I get to the top of the map, I'll probably just speed jump back down to like here-ish, maybe. Or possibly all the way down. Might go all the way down to the bottom here. And then just start working my way back up the river. Do you have the winter map? Yeah, I have all the maps. And the safari map's coming out next Thursday or something. Joe, bro, what's good? Yesker Kaiser, what's up, buddy? YK, what's good? Everything copacetic? You living that sweet, 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 sweet dream? Reading about that life? The winter map's a lot of fun. I actually like the winter map a lot. It plays slower, like even slower than this one does, because this one plays. I mean, Leighton Lake is the heaviest with animals, I feel like, and then Hirschfelden's kind of like in the middle, and I feel like, no, just got home from work. You just got home from work, bro? Oh my God! Congratulations, my friend. Work day's done. Kick the shoes off, grab yourself a cold one, and just. That's my favorite moment of the day is when I get home from work and I'm kick my work shoes off. I got some fucking aggressive, like steel-toed, big boy work shoes that I have to wear. Because I work in a warehouse and you're required to wear steel-toed boots in there because of the forklifts and the shit. Nothing funner than walking in the door and going, yeah, kicking those shoes off, like, yes! Putting on some PJs or some sweats or something loose and casual. Oh, get into my hoodie and just decompress from the workday, bud. Oh, the best. Just the absolute best. A little PlayStation 4 on, play some games. It's the best. Yes, exactly, bud. You get it. He gets it. Ugh. Why? Because you earned it, bud. Because you already put your time in. You did your work today. Ooh, whitetail. Warning call. Okay. We'll tuck in right here and see if I can't call that thing in. Let's get right up in here. It's not great coverage. Not great coverage. Where's a good tree? There's no good tree over here. That's a problem. Oh, there she is. I see her. She's right there. Ooh, does she have a friend with her? Is that one with horns? What's up, sweetheart? Come over here, sweetheart. Come on. God, that's a little bit out of my range with this bow. I'll be honest with you. I think I can hit that shot, but... Are you going to play some GTA later? Sounds like I'm going to play some GTA later, yeah. They're like the third person to come in and ask me if I'm going to play some GTA later. I'm down. Ty, popping in to wish you well. Going to free hotel buffet breakfast suit. Nice, buddy. Little drive-by from Ty right there. Take a bead. Collect myself. Zip up the body bag, boy. We got ourselves another deer. That's the best thing about bow hunting, is when you crack them, they're down. They sit the fuck down. There's no room to run right there. No room to run right there. They sit down. I like this game. Some mornings I really like this game. Some mornings when I play on this map, I really like this game. Because, god damn it. I was a little high on that one. A little high. It got a little loose on me as I released. I'll have to keep that in mind for the next one. But, guys, oh my god, there's another one. Okay, I'm on a steady purple run right now. This might be the... Nice shot. Out. Drive-by Ty. Hashtag drive-by Ty. Shout out to Ty Camden, the homie. Always stop by even just for a hello. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, there was another call out though, up the hill. So let's see if I can't get up into the better bush, because I didn't even have good coverage for that one. I had to shoot quick on that one. I got to get up into the trees better where I can fully disappear. That shot was a little high too. I pulled a little bit as I let go of the arrow. Oh, there! Oh my God, there he is. Do you see that, guys? You see that, right? Looking right up here, right up here, right up here. He had antlers on him, big old antlers on him. He was right up over here. Oh, I gotta tuck into this tree. This one I need. This one I absolutely need. Dude, he was big, fellas. Big antlers. It might have been a moose. I feel like it might have been the king dingling of whitetails, though. Tuck in, tuck in, tuck in. He's right behind these trees over here. I saw him. Big old antlers on him. There he is. Oh, it's a moose. It's a man. It's a man moose. Got it. Okay, well let's crack this other lady deer then. I thought it was the big donkey of whitetails. I was so excited, but it's a moose, a male moose with serious antlers on him. This lady's gonna walk right down to me like an idiot. Oh, broadside. Oh, there's broadside right there. Sit down real quick. Just get out of the way so I can get this male moose. Now, here's the thing. I don't got calls for moose. That's the problem. I can't call in that male moose. I've got to be sneaky and get up to the moose. Welcome to Late and Late, guys, where it's kill, 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 kill. This doesn't normally happen. Most of the time, I have a lot of time to walk around and talk. Today, oh, I shot that dude right in his asshole. Damn, I blew his asshole out. Look at that. Tell me that's not an asshole shot. I mean, I'm saying. I blew old boy's coccyx right out of his, right out of the back end of him. Okay, where was that giant antlered up moose, dude? He was right over here. I'm playing this. I heard footsteps. Please still be right over here. It was a big old antlered up moose. Real talk. I saw it. The antlers were like Rocky and Bullwinkle antlers. I'm at the best spot to knock him down. Peak, honestly. This side up here. See, it's on the map. It's top left. Up like anything in height and peaks up here is really strong as far. The animals basically spawn up here. Like, it's ridiculous. Anything on this side of the lake, top left. If you just walk up near the river, give yourself a marker. Start at one point and just give yourself a marker a couple clicks away, and then just start walking in that direction. You're gonna run into stuff. It's just as soon as you hear that call out, stop. Like, a lot of people go, oh, I heard a call out, I'm running in that direction. Like, no, don't do that. When they call out, stop. Like, completely stop. And then tuck down, get low, and then you know, do a couple of calls. You got to bring them to you. The mistake a lot of people make is when they see the ripple and the call out, they go, oh, there he's over there, and they go run in that direction. All you're doing when you run in that direction is telling them that you're a threat and you're coming at them, and then they'll just run off. That's the thing. Where's the best spot on the deer to kill him is heart. A heart shot gets you the most points and trophies and all that sort of stuff. A clean through and through in the heart. Although anything in the spine will shut an animal down fast. Like, you want to shut an animal down, hit them in their spine. Won't give you the best points, but they'll sit the fuck down. You know what I mean? I can only speak for bow hunting, though. Also, if you're not bow hunting, then I got nothing to say to you. Because, like, honestly, the rifles on this game, unless it's the perfect shot, they're underwhelming. The animals always run. It's so annoying. With bow hunting, the degree of difficulty goes up because you have to hunt from really close. But god damn it, if you hit the animal clean, that animal sits the fuck down. There's no chasing animals around the woods when you bow hunt. That's the best thing about it. Crossbow's also really good.
But I think that's in a DLC. You gotta pay like $5 for the crossbows. Or $4 for the crossbows, something like that. God, I wish I could find that giant moose though. That moose was great looking. I feel like I've lost that moose. I've gotten way off my marker. I gotta get back towards the river. For just a fleeting second though, guys, I saw a big boy moose. Antlers up and everything, full bullwinkle. God, that'd have been good. Really would have liked to have that moose. I really would have. Let's move back down towards the river a little bit though. The good animals are down by the river. The high density of animals, I should say, is down by the river. Down by the river. Oh, there's one. What do we got? Is that right into the wind? That's right into the wind, yeah. I smell you. Yeah, I would expect so. I'm right in the wind. That's a call I don't chase because I'm not running upwind at something or downwind or whatever the direction of the wind. That's good. All right. He's calling out again. Damn. I get it. You smell me. I get it. I'm not chasing you, woman. Save it. Another mistake people make is they hunt into the wind like dum-dums. That should be a first day thing for people. Like, oh, obviously you don't hunt in the direction of the cone of green. The green cone is is the wind. So if it's blowing at your back, you're blowing your man scent at the animals. The animals are gonna go, oh, and run the fuck out of there. Like it's gonna be so hard to catch anything if you're running into the wind. You always gotta hunt against the wind, like wind in your face, so that you smell the deer don't smell you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would go, it's called out twice, it must be right there, I gotta go get it. Like, no, that's a fucking waste of time running into the wind trying to get that animal. Stupid. Would never do it. Most of you guys that watch this game all the time are like, yeah, Nick, we know, that's fucking first day shit, but some people don't realize that. Like, that green cone, like, there's no point in hunting into that green cone, unless it's some trophy animal shit, where you're like, oh, that's definitely gonna give me some high-level trophy right there. Like, you know, King of the Woods type deer or something, you know? Then sometimes you have to hunt into the wind. But for the most part, fuck hunting into the wind like that, dude. God, I love this game. Some days I'm just really in the mood for this game. Most days I really could just play this game for 3 or 4 hours every day, probably, and not get sick of it. Because the variety is there, you know? Some days you see a lot of animals, some days you see very few animals. Like, it's... Oh my god, what's that? What was that? See that? That looks like a big fella. Hold on. Across the water there. What is that? Oh, buddy. Is that one I saw earlier? That's a big boy moose. That's a bullwinkle and a half right there. I spotted that hella far away. I got laser eyes, guys. And this new monitor of mine is, oh my goodness. It's so clean. I'm spotting stuff I never saw before. On my old television, this old dirtbag over here, yeah, definitely never would have been able to see that animal. Never would have even noticed he was there. But on this new monitor I have that's in front of me right now, oh, I'm telling you. Let's see if we can move in on that big boy moose without making too much noise. I want to try and get that moose. How do I cross this river, though? That's the problem. You don't just swim across the river. That's what sucks. There better be land lock over here on this river that I can get across. I want that moose. Also, in going around this land area, the landlocked area here, am I going to end up putting the wind on him? Oh my god, there we go. There's a deer as well. Deer as well. Okay. Is that moose trapped in the bush? Like, glitched in the bush, because that would suck if I get all the way over there and I can't actually kill him because he's glitched. That would make me so mad. I don't have the words. I don't have the words for how mad I would be if that was the case. Oh no, he's moving. Okay. Okay, get down. Careful. I'm in the water, making a lot of noise right now. What's that? Warning call from the whitetail. Yeah, you're a lady deer. I'm not worried about you. I want that antlered up moose right there, though. Bad. I'm moving hella slow. I'm on full crouch because I gotta get pretty close to this moose to put him down with one arrow, unless it's the perfect shot. But that's the kind of moose that even if I winged him, I would chase him, because that's a pretty good antlered up moose. That's good money right there. And I'm getting low on arrows as well. At some point, when I spawn back, I gotta grab arrows. Don't let me forget, guys. I gotta grab arrows when I spawn back. Yeah, there goes the lady deer. That's fine. She can run off. I don't give a shit. I want that moose that's over here. I swear it gets stressful because I can't. I've lost visual on him. I don't have line of sight. So, like, I could potentially pop up past one of these trees and he's right there. You know what I mean? So, like, this is tense. I think he's probably wandered on a bit, but I'm hoping he hasn't wandered too far. Just making sure I don't fuck this up. I really wanted that moose. Where is he? Mr. Moose, where are you? I think he went this way because those are blue tracks. Blue tracks is what I was tracking last, which was the moose. I put that fucking marker on the moose, so I think he went this way. There's some tracks way down there. Damn, he's on the move in a real way. Don't make me chase you, you dick. See, is he running? He's on a trot. He's on a light trot. Okay. So he's not running. He's not alarmed. He's not startled by me at all. I've been very covert, very sneaky. The animal's just moving. You know, he's just on a trot. You up early? I see. Hell yeah, Cordero. You know I hunt early, bro. That's how we do it. The early bow hunter catches the deer, you know? Or in this case, the moose. I'm chasing down a moose right now with serious antlers on him. I'm very quietly and carefully, like ninja crawling, multi-meal man style, crawling for this moose right now. But he's a beast. He's a beast, bro. He has serious antlers. Serious antlers. He's on a trot. He's heading this way. Okay. I need this moose. Gotta have him. I lost sight of him a little bit ago, so says he went that way, but I'd see him. There's nothing. Not seeing anyone over here. Like, how am I missing this moose though? Did he get that far ahead of me? How fast is his trot? I'm looking to the sides, making sure I'm not missing any quick animals I could crack on the way. I had him. He was relatively close. I had good line of sight on him. And then I lost track of him a little bit trying to sneak up on him. And now he's trotted away, and I'm like losing his tracks by the second. Well, doubled back? How the fuck am I not seeing this moose now if he's doubling back? Oh, he went behind the bushes over here and doubled back. God, he's gonna play into the wind, isn't he? Look at that green cone of wind. He's gonna. Ooh, he pooped over here. Okay. So he just shit his pants. This has got to be just now. Yeah, just now. Okay. So he's right over here somewhere. He came over here, got in the water, then he shit his pants. And I ate a little bit of that poop. It's fresh. It's fresh. I ate a little bit of that poop. It's fresh. It's very fresh. He's been eating a lot of berries. That gives me an idea where he lives, which is right over here by the berry farm. Is he trotting still? He's fucking still trotting. God damn it. Okay, this is where it gets tense because he could be just behind these trees. I don't want to fuck this up and scare him. You know what I mean? I don't want to startle the fuck out of him. I want to come in covert as shit. But at the same time, every time I try and move covertly, and like so I don't make a lot of noise, I end up walking so slow that he gets some distance on me, and then I can't fucking catch him. That's the problem. Like I can't run and chase him because if I run and chase him, then I lose him. You know, like because he'll hear me coming, and then he'll start running, and then I can't keep up with him when he's at full sprint. He's so far he's just been trotting, and he has done 0 warning calls. Like he doesn't know I'm following him. You know what I mean? So far. And that's because I've been doing my due diligence as far as creeping and crawling through areas where there's blind, you know, corners and shit and too many trees. Like right here I could probably run a little bit because like he's clearly not in this open field, or I would see him. I'm telling you, this deer though, there's... There. What was that? I heard that call out. I don't see a ripple though. It must have been behind me or something. He's walking. Now he's walking. Okay, he slowed down. Oh, let's go. He's going to be right in here somewhere, guys. It's a big old deer. Or not deer, rather, but a big old moose. That's the problem. If it was a deer, I could just stop and call him and bring him back with my deer calls. I don't have moose calls. That sucks. I wish I had a moose call. Because I could just sit still, find a good place to hunker down, and call in the moose and bring him right to me. I can't do that with a moose. I gotta chase him. It sucks. I'm trying to watch my lefts and rights in case he takes a sharp turn somewhere and I can cut him off, you know? But I still see tracks all the way up there, so... chirping at me right now. He's a gold. Do you think he's a gold? Oh God! Don't psych me out! Don't psych me out, Silver Fox! You fucking bastard! Damn you, dude! I gotta get him. Just now. Fresh poop. He did look like a big old moose. I'll be real with you. He looked like a big old moose. It doesn't really surprise me that he's a gold. Yeah, he's still walking. How have I not caught up to this fucking moose right now? 568 to 620 is a gold? Okay. Just on sheer size, he's a gold, huh? Okay. His antlers looked enormous, too, so I think it's a... Now he's trotting up the hill, really? God damn it. No, at least he's not going into the wind. That's the upside, I guess. Oh my God, it's a antlered up whitetail. Yeah. What's up, whitetail? I can't get up this hill or anything. See how distracted I get? I'm on a big, beautiful moose. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah. This whitetail, he's on the way. You just fucked up a gold fallow? Nice, bro. I'm going to show that message because it has F word in it. It was held for review, but I'm going to obviously show that message. There she is. Oh, that's not the moose. That's not, I don't even think that's the whitetail. That doesn't look like it has horns on it. But the wind is right at this fucking horned up whitetail, though. Is a problem. See, it's right there. See it coming through the trees? Oh, that's not it. That's a lady. That's a lady. She's gonna walk right into the wind and smell me, so I gotta crack her right now. Sit down. Now, where's your husband? Get dead. Now, where's your husband? You killed my wife! Yeah, come get some, bro. I did. I just killed the shit out your wife. Come get some, bro. He's like, Mary? Mary! Mary's dead, motherfucker. Mary's straight dead, motherfucker. Come get some. I'm tucked in. As you can see on the bottom, on the bottom right, between the heart and the speaker, there's like no line. I'm in a good spot. I'm tucked in. Like I'm basically invisible to these animals until they're really close. So I want to stay here and hunt from here. It's an advantaged position. Is that him right there? Coming through the trees? I don't see antlers on that one. Oh yeah, okay, there's antlers. Do one more call and I'm gonna switch to the, there you go, come on. I know, there's dead, your wife's dead right over there. Don't you want to check on her, make sure she's okay? Come on. Don't you want to check on her, make sure she's okay? Keep it moving there, fuckface. Oh, where you going though? No, don't be turning around on me, bro. Come back, come here. Come here. He's trying to walk away. I'm gonna call him in. Fuck that noise. Or I'm gonna do one of these. Since he is legit walking away, so I'm gonna move so that this wind doesn't help him. He's running. Damn it, he's running. He's like, my wife's dead. I'm out. How's your wifey doing? Oh, neck shot. Yeah, that's not a trophy. That's not a trophy at all. Neck and asshole. I blew his neck and asshole out. All right, fair enough. I'm fully hunting to the wind right now. I know this. But if that buck is anywhere in this area still, I'd like to get it. That moose, I'm full off that moose. That sucks. Because I was hunting that moose for a long ways, but if at the very least he brought me over to these other animals, then I'm okay with that, you know? Hunting to the wind again. God damn it, Nick, stop hunting to the wind. Honestly, I'm at the top of the map. Fuck this shit. I'm going to go back down to the bottom right now. Going down here. This is the spot. Let's jump down here. Let's get some more arrows, because I'm low on arrows right now. I like to be at 100 arrows or so. God, that was a cool hunt on that moose, but I think it was a ghost moose. It was a ninja moose. It was never going to let me get close to it. So fuck that noise. Ronache. So happy to be here. We got call outs already. Hold on, I got a good arrows and I'll be right with you. Don't you go going anywhere now, motherfuckers. Don't you go anywhere. Okay. Arrows. Where's the sweet daddy arrows right here? Oh, these are the ones right here. That should do it. Wait, what the fuck? Are you for real? Did I not just buy all those arrows? I thought I just bought all those arrows. Are those different arrows than I've been using? What have I been using? I'm using 600 grain. God damn it. Why did I just buy a fuck ton of 420? Okay. This one has 90 penetration, the one I'm using. This one has 50. So I bought the wrong ones. God damn it. Well, I bought the wrong arrows. Oh, broad is for the bear. 20's okay, that makes sense. Alright, well I'm gonna get some cleaner kills then. I'm gonna get some cleaner kills on these deer though with the 50s than I would with the 600s. The 600s to get the like overkill. It's like for fucking moose and bear. I've been hunting with moose and bear arrows this whole time. God damn it. Well, I think I knew that. I was like, overkill's better. I want to make sure they die. I think that was my logic. Pretty sure I knew I was hunting with the wrong arrows the whole time. That'll affect my trophy score though, yes? I'm pretty sure it will. If I'm hunting with big boy arrows on little small animals, like white-tailed deers are getting fucked up by those bear arrows that I've been using, you know? Granted, they sit down fast and hard, but you don't get nearly the trophy because you're just fucking destroying the animal when you hit them with them, you know? So let's try some smaller arrows since we're up here in deer country right now. Or down here in deer country, rather. Okay, so we're going to put a marker here-ish. Start heading in this direction. I like this game. I really do. Never stopped liking this game. This is like a you know, cornerstone of my channel right now, guys. Has been for a while now since it came out, because honestly, it's just such a fun hunting simulator. They did something really perfect with this game, and they've just been steady releasing new stuff, you know, new maps, a little crossbow DLC with some, you know, duck hunt DLC or geese hunting DLCs and things like these little $4, $5 little add-ons. Like that's all you need to do. These guys are doing it right. They made a game that's a quality game. Just give us a little bit of content here, a little bit of content here. Don't overcharge us for it. They've done something really good with this game. I'm really pleased with these hunting people. The Hunter Call of the Wild people are legit. I like these guys. They've made a fucking excellent game. And they're doing it right, man. Like, dropping new maps from time to time. Like, we're going to be playing in Africa. Safari maps coming out end of next week. Or middle of next week. The 30th, I guess. They really get it, you know? They're not dicking us around. They're not giving us a quarter of a game and then giving us, you know, a warning call, Blacktail. Tuck in, tuck in, tuck in. Good morning, good morning. It's fun to say good morning. get a bit higher up so I can see him coming a bit. Oh, there he is. I see him. Hey, fuckface, I see you, dude. You're not slick. Get in the tree, get in the tree. He's right there. He's right over there. I see you, stupid. Come on. Keep it moving. One more call. I'm gonna do one more call. Might be a little out of my range. That's a little bit out of my range. He's just on a steady move. He's not even trying to stop for me, is he? Not at all. There we go. Yeah, you walked in the water, didn't you, you dumb idiot? God, it's a little out of my range, but I still hit him. Nice. God, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. That was actually a really good shot given the distance. I was a little out of the range of the rifle, or not the rifle, of the bow itself, I think. I tilted it up a touch. I'm proud of that shot. That was a good shot. I don't know where it hit the animal, but that was pretty good. Pretty damn good. Left radius, ulna, left lung. Okay, that's a bronze. We'll take it. Take it. We'll take the money and we'll run. That's how we do. Caught him while he was thirsty. That's how you get the kills on this one. Gotta catch them when they're thirsty. Excuse me. What was that? Or that? Bear. Hell yeah. I see you. I see you, bear. Oh, I see you. Now I don't have the right arrows for you. I got fucking arrows. God damn it. I got arrows for deer right now, man. I don't have arrows for that. And also there's something over here. I see you laying down over there, dude. I don't think I missed you, bro. I'll see you. Right over there. Oh, it's another bear. Dude, I'm in bear country right now. Bear over here. Fucking bear over there somewhere. Where was that bear over here? I don't remember. Right up in here or some shit? Where was that bear? I swear I had a bear over here. Either way, I'm in legit bear country right now. Sup? WCD Snag, what's good, bruh? Welcome. What's up? Oh, there's that bear again. Okay, here's the thing. We might just want to go into our inventory and switch out our ammo real quick. Because we got bear everywhere. So, I'm going to switch it out. Because there's bears literally on every side of me right now. I'm surrounded by bears. I'm in the woods surrounded by bears, bro. That's what's up. I have no way to call them in, but at the same time, do I even want to call a bear in? Because those motherfuckers will go at you. If you don't shot these bear, they will come at you. And I don't have my backup pistol. Sometimes I have a pistol in my secondary slot in case like I'm hunting bear and I crack one and it comes charging at me. I can go bah, 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 bah. You know what I mean? I don't have that right now. I have strictly bow. So that's trouble. Trouble. I gotta be perfect with my shot, or else I get charged by a bear. Not fun. Keeping my head on a swivel because there are bear around here for sure. Thought I saw one moving like left or right like that. I know there's one across the river over there sitting, but he's not a threat. He's across the river and he's in full relaxed Winnie the Pooh mode, like on on his sit down, on his booty hole, dude. He's not trying to get at me. This one over here to the left is the one that's trying to get at me, I think. So I'm more focused on him than anything. I would love to crack a bear right now. It's been a little bit since I moved to this new spot. I haven't seen many. Ooh, is that one right in front of me? What's that? That's a bear, isn't it? Oh, that bear's on a waddle right now, dude. He's on a real waddle. Alright, sit your butt down. Sit it down. Sit. Sit. He's not sitting. Was that the one that I saw to my left? Did he already make that kind of ground? Did he already cover that kind of ground? He must have. I think so. Alright. Let's move in on that guy then. That's what we're doing. Let's go try and get that bear. He's all the way over by the trees now. Jesus. I'm going to be chasing this guy. Oh, what's that? White-tailed jackrabbit. Yeah, we're good. We're not hunting rabbits. I got my eye on a bear right now. He's right there, right? Wait, is there one over by the tree and then one over right? Because there's one right there, but then I thought I saw one over here. Am I on some bullshit right now? What's that? What was that? Warning call, Roosevelt. Elk. Oh my God. We're on the elk. Let's go. Now we're doing shit. Love it when the elk start coming around. I got a call for them too. We tuck into these bushes over here and let's make some calls for these elk though. Because elk is fun to hunt. Those things are big and stupid. I love it. It's like retarded moose. An elk is a retarded moose in my opinion. You can't say that word anymore. Yeah, shut up. I'll use it in this instance because it's apt. It's completely appropriate. Okay. There's my elk call. Let's call them in. Brace yourselves, guys. This one's loud. I don't like that. I can't see over the hill though right here. I need to move in closer. I want to be on the top of the hill looking down it. I don't want to be on the downside of a hill looking up it. You know what I mean? At least to a blind side from these elk. Oh, there they are. They're in the land over there. See them? See them? Past the water over there, through the trees. Maybe you guys can't see it, but I can see them. Oh my God, we got deer. We got elk over there. We got real elk over there. I'm gonna tuck in, get low. Tuck in and get low. Get in right in on this bush, and let's call some of these elk. Look at these elk over here. Handsome little devils. Alright, they're both lady elk, but that's okay. We'll crack them, we'll get them out the conversation, and then we'll look for the males after that. Come on, sweetheart. Come on over here. Start walking up the hill where I can see you. Thank you. That's one dead right there. Yes, Kaiser is still watching. Hey, I appreciate you, buddy. Now watch, this elk's gonna turn around and come back because it's that stupid. Damn, I'm surprised people are up. Don't y'all got church in the morning? Hell no. Bro. Jesus himself trashed churches, bro. God is everywhere, bro. You don't got to go to a fucking special magic building to get your God in, dude. That's fucking dumb. I grew up in a house with super religious parents that went to church 3 times a week, 4 times a week and shit. Like to their special little magic building where the fucking Jesus is. Fuck that noise. You know, in the Bible, which I've read cover to cover, by the way, was forced to as a child. In the Bible, Jesus turns over the fucking shopkeepers' carts and fucking screams and complains and bitches about this fucking organized religion bullshit. Going to a magic building to see God. God's everywhere, bro. God's everywhere. You don't gotta go to a fucking special building for Jesus, dude. Fuck that shit. Even Jesus himself's like, that's stupid. I'm gonna go out to this field and talk to thousands of people because God's everywhere. He ain't in a magic building. That's some stupid shit. Real talk. I know you don't go to church. I'm just saying, like, in general. That's a good topic to talk about. The Son of God himself was like, there's no magic building where my Father hears his people. My Father hears his people everywhere. Because they said on Good Sunday, God... Yeah, plus, don't bother God on Sunday. That's his fucking day off, dude. Leave the motherfucker alone. Jesus Christ. I've always thought that was dumb. Well, this is our special magic place where we pray. Okay. To that idea. What a corrupt institution. They don't pay taxes, bro. They ain't putting in on anything. I don't want to be a part of it. That's how I feel about it. Ooh, shit. He's literally right there. Oh. Let's go ahead and get him off this mortal plane. I have very strong feelings about religion. I really do. Yep, I have ideas. I don't have fucking a doctrine per se. Here we go. Bro, it's 2:20 p.m. here. I have night work. I live in Europe. There you go. Oof, let's go. Living in Europe. That's awesome, buddy. It's 2:20 at night right now? Jesus, that's crazy pants. I feel you on that, though, my friend. Yes, Skull, I feel you on that, my dude. I work nights as well. We're unsung heroes, man. We're the elves that make the shoes, my friend. The elves that make the shoes. We don't work for the applause and the bullshit. We work because we got bills to pay, man. What game are you playing, dumb cracker? I am playing The Hunter, Call of the Wild. It's a hunting simulator. More realistic than arcadey. It's really, really, really fun. I think you can get it for about $40. It's got 3 or 4 different reserves to hunt on. A handful of fun animals to hunt. It's a treat. It's an absolute treat. Even if it's still $40, it might be less than $40 now, but even if it's still full price $40, worth it. Definitely worth it. A lot of fun. What up, bro? What's up, Ninja Drew? We're out here bush hunting. You know how we do. Little morning bush hunt. I'm on some steady cracking today, dude. The bow is hot today. We've been about that life. Also, I know a college in my state that claims to be a Christian school, so they don't pay taxes, and they own a bunch of buildings and places, so they make a lot. I'm saying, I don't trust any institution that doesn't pay taxes. Fuck you. If I gotta pay taxes, you gotta pay taxes. That's how I feel about it. That's a simplified, oversimplified opinion, though. I appreciate it. I don't have all the information, all the, whatever the fuck. But, like, I don't like that organized religions don't pay taxes. That's bullshit. Fuck you. Pay taxes. And I don't like this idea that God's in a building. Fuck you. I was playing Duck Dynasty. You're playing Duck Dynasty? This is a better game. Okay. What's up, Sean Brown? How you doing, buddy? Better game than which one? I don't remember which game he was having trouble with. Sean, I feel like you were in here talking nonsense about a game the other day. What game was it? I don't even remember. But you're right. This is one of the best games I play, I think. It's a really, really, really fun game. Every Sunday morning, guys, I come in and I do a little bit of hunting. Better game than 2K18. Ah, there you go. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, I agree. At this point, I agree. I'm pretty much over 2K18. That was a shit show yesterday at the park. No. Just everything that could go wrong went wrong all at once. It was so frustrating. I usually do 2.5 hours of that, but at an hour and a half, I tapped the fuck out. I was like, and I'm done. I don't want to. I just didn't feel like playing it after an hour and a half, which is so rare. I love shooty hoops, man. I'll play basketball all day, but goddamn, I couldn't. I just couldn't, Sean. It was bad, bro. I literally never played 2K17, not once. Never bought it. I went straight from 16 to 18, so I have no idea how good or bad 17 is. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so yeah, guys, you know how we do every Sunday morning, a little bit of hunting, drink a little coffee. When I'm done with this recording, I take a giant shit, clean the tanks out. Maybe you guys didn't need to know that part. Oh shit, right into the wind, we got bucked up. Is he right there? Oh my god, he was walking behind me. You dick! What's your problem? That guy was walking behind me. I work from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. on non-school days, and on school days I work 6 to 10 because I work for... There you go, Carlo. Good shit, buddy. Yeah, night shift. Stand up! We're the unsung heroes, man. We're the elves to make the shoes, man. Motherfucking daywalkers. They don't understand our grind, bro. They don't get our grind at all. So when people come in here and they're like, man, it's early. You're already up, huh? I'm like, bro, I slept in. I slept in till 4 in the morning, you guys. I mean, shit. What are you talking about? I slept until 4 in the morning, dude. Like, I'm well rested, dude. I'm normally up at 12. I'm up about 12:30 most mornings. During the week at least. At work by 2 o'clock in the morning. Off work by 7. I work at a warehouse at night. Been working there a very, very, very long time, so I don't have to work a lot of hours. That's why you're like, what, you only work part-time? Yeah, I'm like a grown-up, and I've never had a full-time job. It's great. Never had a full-time job. If I was you, I would just buy it, then make center, then play with sharpshooters. Easy rep. That's how easy it is. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm definitely making a big on 19. I know that for sure. I'm very excited about it. Pretty certain I'm going to make a big. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way center big, but I think I'm going to go power forward big, probably. Because power forwards get slept on. And also, power forward is plenty of big for the park, because most of the time you're not going to actually be guarding another big. For real big. That doesn't happen that often. And then also, you get a little bit better speed with the power forward. I can still make him 7 feet tall, you know? Think about going post-scoring defender. Power forward. I'm going to also play career mode a lot because, you know, to level my guy up and stuff. Tuesdays and Thursdays I usually grind career mode, and then Saturdays at the park, you know? That's how we generally do it during the school year. I am going to make it play sharp or pure sharp. There you go. Plays are supposed to be really good this year, apparently. And very necessary from what everybody that's developing the game is saying, because the defense is so much better that, like, you're going to need to have some play in there if you want to be dancing on people and getting around people effortlessly. You want to play online? I don't, buddy. I'm good. I like to solo hunt. I will try and find, at some point, guys, I'm going to try and play some Hunter with the homies, you know, like do an online map and everybody come through. But I can't quite figure out how that's going to work because the in-game chat is broken. And also, the online on this is good, but it's not great. Like, the first 2 or 3 people, it's fine. I've had 4 people on this because technically this can be an online multiplayer game, this hunting game I'm playing right now. Technically, you can have 8 people on the map at once. Good talking to you too, Sean Brown. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. A little drive-by by Sean. Much appreciated. So technically you can have 8 people on this map at the same time, but it's always a little bit like, it gets kind of shitty at 8 people. So I don't know how to cap it. And the problem is if I start letting people in and I run an online match and I start letting people play, then everybody's like, oh shit, I'll come through. And then pretty soon I've got 7 or 8 people and the game starts to crash. And that gets really, It sucks to me because I get up for school at 7 and get out of school at 2. But have a wrestling practice from 3 to 5, then 6 to 10. They usually get 3 hours of free time. I wish I was 15 again, but at the same time, I'm trying to make this money. Fucking A, you gotta make that money, bro. I get you. Yeah, when I first entered the workforce, I think I was 17. Got a job at a warehouse. Didn't think anything of it. I was like, fuck it, fuck school. I'm not even gonna graduate. I'm a high school dropout, guys. And I was like, I'm not even graduating high school. Screw that noise. I'm just gonna go make money. I'm gonna get that money. And started working at a warehouse at night, filling orders. You know, filling trucks full of product, sending it out into the world, delivery style. And I did that for a decade. And in that decade, I was working 12-hour days. You know, I'm 17 to 27. Your boy was working like, 6 at night till 4 in the morning sometimes, 6 in the morning sometimes. Just, however many orders we had to fill those orders. So I got a lot of hours in, right? And got through the pay scale really quickly doing that for that first decade. So by the time I was 27, I was maxed out money-wise and was making so much money that, like, technically I could work part-time. I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the morning shift, 2 to 7 in the morning. I'm going to take that shift, take those 5 hours a morning. With those 5 hours a morning at the max money I'm already making because I was working so many damn hours those first 10 years of my career at the warehouse. I got my money up so quickly in those first 10 years with the amount of hours I was working that, like, I can afford to work part-time and pay all my bills. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the much easier morning gig, work from 2 in the morning to 7 in the morning, and then just have all the money I'll ever need because of that first 10 years of sacrifice. You feel me? So now I'm basically on my retirement run right now. I'm like 38 now, 10 years into the morning crew, and I make a healthy living wage, 5 hours a morning, which gives me ample time from 7 in the morning till 5 or 6 at night. I can just play video games, do whatever the fuck I want. Basically, I beat the game. If life was a video game, I platinum that bitch. You feel me? Like, I got zero complaints. Zero complaints. So, yeah. Say what you will. Not educated. Don't drive a car. A lot of people are like, well, you don't have a car, so if you had a car and a car payment, I'm sure you couldn't afford to live, the way you live. You're probably right. But I don't feel I need those things. Those things aren't a priority to me. I have roof over my head, good internet connection, money for new video games, food on my table, clothes on my back. What more do you need? I wish I was 15 again, but at the same time, I'm trying to make this more. Yeah, buddy. I already read that. Okay. Yeah, so mine's not a conventional life, but it's a life I thoroughly and wholeheartedly and fully enjoy. Add to that a little super chat donation from time to time. Never hurt anybody. I was working as a cart pusher, but right now I work for my cousin's auto repair shop where I make $20. Nice, buddy. I remember when I made $20 now. I think a lot of people do themselves a disservice going through the whole education experience, college, and all the bullshit, putting themselves hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, with student loans and bullshit. Like, when they could have just fucked around straight out of high school, got themselves started on something. By the time most people have paid down their student loans and finally got that job that really fulfills them and all that bullshit, they enter the work. By the time they enter the workforce, like, in earnest, like, actually start becoming, worker bees, they're like 8 to 10 years behind me. You feel me? Like, all the people my age that, like, went the traditional route, when they finally did hit the workforce, it's like, bitch, I'm already 6-8 years ahead of you. Like, financially and otherwise. It's like, dude, come on. What? For what? A piece of paper? Fuck off. I get it. Sometimes those pieces of paper lend themselves to the kind of jobs where there's real growth. Like my job, there's not real growth. So I get that. But also, I'm at a company that takes damn good care of their employees, entry level or not. Because basically, I still do an entry level job. Like, I'm not going to bullshit and pretend like, the building would fall apart without me. Like, no. I do pretty much a basic bitch, put shit on shelves, entry level job, right? But I work for a company that takes care of even their entry-level employees really, really, really well. It's lucrative, man. Bonuses every 6 months, 6 weeks vacation a year. Like, it's a good gig. Good gig. It's an unsung hero type gig. Carlos has to go to tech school. I'm trying to be a heavy equipment tech, like working on diesels, farm tractors, and construction vehicles. Hey, if that's your passion, dude, do that, my dude. That's what I'm saying. I never gave two shits about having like a job that filled me up inside. I've never looked at work as that kind of a endeavor. You know what I mean? I feel like if you do what you love, eventually you're gonna hate what you love, and seems sad to me. I never wanted that. I never wanted that for myself personally. Not here to talk anybody out of their dreams, though. Like, you know, to each their own. Like, if you got a passion for, engine repair, whatever your equipment tech. If you got a passion for equipment, man, and being technical with equipment, man, you go chase that dream, my dude. Not trying to throw water on anybody's fire, but for me personally, work is supposed to be the financial end of the dream. It's not supposed to be the dream. I've never felt like work was supposed to be the dream. To me, work has always been the financial end of the dream. Like, it secures the finances to pursue the dream. That's what work is, to me. That's just always been the metric I've looked at it through. Like, for me, work has always been, get this the fuck out of the way so I can go pursue my passions. And or secure the money out of said bullshit job that I need to pursue my passions. Whether it be, canvases to paint on, because I do like to paint. Or new video games to run, because I love video games. A new streaming setup, a new laptop. Like the camera that I'm recording on right now, or a new monitor and a setup, like you guys can see on my Instagram, for my new fucking setup with this giant desk I'm at right now, and this beautiful monitor. All these things paid for by the bullshit job that I don't even fucking like that much, but ultimately pays all the bills and leaves me extra money for these kinds of indulgences. You know what I mean? When I'm at work and somebody goes, "How's it going?" I go, "Living the dream," and they go, "Oh, this ain't the dream." I'm like, okay, man, maybe it's not for you. It's not for me either, to be honest, but it's the financial end of the dream, the most important part of the dream. I was like, oh, no, this isn't the dream. This is the financial end of the dream. The dream is a life lived with fucking ample time to chase my whimsy and fucking follow my passions, like my video game addiction, that I've turned into like a lucrative little, occasionally get a donation here and there, kind of a fucking YouTube following, and, ample time to fucking lay out some feelings and some ideas in paint on some canvases, ample time to, Instagram, travel the world, take pictures of some bullshit. I just like it because my hands are always moving and I like fixing things. There you go, Carla. You don't gotta explain it to me, buddy. I know enough people in my life that have chased their passions, their true love, and tried to find a way to make that a career. And the people that have made it a career, some of them are happy. Some of them realize real quick that putting a monetary value on something you love cheapens it in a way that is just soul killing. So I know a couple of those kind of people too, and that's so sad to see that when someone's like, God, I really used to love this. Now that it's a job, now that I gotta clock in and clock out to do it, it fucking compromises it. It corrupts it on a core level, on its base level, and it's just like, that's too bad. That is too bad for those people. Other people are like, no, I've never worked a day in my life. I love what I do. That, good for you if you're that person. I personally am terrified at the idea that something I truly, truly love, if I found a way to make a living at it, it would eventually be corrupted by the institution of clock in, clock out. How much can I make for this? I can't even imagine. Oof, that would suck, dude. Okay, now I just saw a deer. Like, I stopped for a deer. Now where the fuck? There she is, sweetheart. Hey, what's up, girlie? How you doing? Walk right to me. Perfect. The arrow will be in you soon. Thank you. You're dead. The arrow will be in you soon. Good night. I don't know. That's my fucking spiel. And if it sounded well rehearsed, it's because I probably said that exact speech about 1,000 times, guys. And I apologize. But that's how I feel. That's honestly how I feel. I'm never gonna find something you love and make a job out of it. I'm never gonna do that. Hey. Good morning. What the fuck? Good morning to you too. Was that supposed to be a D? Is D and T right next to each other? D and T aren't even near each other on a keyboard. Girlie, how the fuck do you make that mistake? Hey, good morning to you too. As long as I get good money and it's not gay, deadly, or anything crazy illegal, then I'll do it. Alright, fair enough, buddy. Girlie, you just missed my speech on jobs. I'm molding the minds of the youth of America. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Do what you love and you'll compromise your love by putting a monetary value on it and make it cheap. Cheap. Like a filthy whore. That's my 2 cents. What do I know? Like I said, I'm a high school dropout. plays video games all day like a 12-year-old when I'm late 30s. So what do I know? Mac Hill, hi. What's up, Mac Hill? I haven't seen you in forever, bro. That's crazy. Mac Hill's in the house, guys. An OG triple, OG triple. Mac Hill, of course, got kicked off my friends list a while back. Like, he thinks I don't remember, but he got kicked off my friends list because he was cheating on Friday the 13th on John Ironclade's stream. Bella Blue thinks he's sneaky. Like, I don't remember. That's why we fucking got rid of him. That's why marriages never work out. Don't get me started on marriages, Carla. Oh. Hey, let's let the government into our bedroom. That's a good idea. Let's make a legally binding thing that the government can enforce and fucking, yeah. Don't get me started. I had a discussion with my father about this the other day. We went and got burgers. When I put up the Dick's drive-through pictures on my Instagram, guys. By the way, my Instagram is ThunderNickTNPG. That day was a day when father just stopped by. He had a dental appointment or something. He was in the area. He stopped by. Goot, my alter accent. Ah, gotcha. And he stopped by and we went and got burgers, went down to the beach, had lunch and just kind of talked about some stuff. And the idea of gay marriage came up. And I was surprised to find that he's not super comfortable with them calling their legal arrangement marriage. And I was like, we had a whole discussion about it. I was like, wait, they're not allowed to have the same, no, they should have the same rights. But a man and a man getting married shouldn't be called a marriage, because marriage is man and woman. And it was a weird thing for him to dig his heels in on, but because I love my father, he's not an ignorant man. He was just like, that word should be reserved for man and woman. I was like, well, that's fucking. We had an hour and a half discussion about it. It was never heated. We weren't arguing, but we're on different sides of it, and it was very strange. But anyways, I digress. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was a very interesting conversation. The word marriage, yeah. He's like, marriage is man and woman. He's like, I was like, they don't deserve the same rights. They don't deserve to sit with their loved one when they're in the hospital. They don't deserve to have the benefits of their job, and for spousal. Da, da, da. He's like, oh no, they deserve all that stuff. They deserve every bit of that. He goes, they just should not call it a marriage. I was like, that's so weird. It's a word, Dad. I was like, I don't know why we're fighting about a word. It was such a weird. We weren't fighting. It was like, I don't know why we're disagreeing on a word. He's like, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm old school. He's like, that word means man, woman, a union of man and woman. I was like, I don't know. I just don't know. Stems from a woman named Mary taking her husband's hand. Oh yeah. Okay. They just need a new name. Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't want to be fucking. I don't know. I land on the other side of it. I don't think he's right. I think marriage is a union of two people. Rather, a union of two people that's been acknowledged by the state. Because ultimately that's what it is, right? You got to put some fucking legal document on your love. That just seems so fucking stupid, but that's just me. I got Battlefield 1. Cool, buddy. Maybe learn how to spell Battlefield first before you get too excited about it, but that's just my 2 cents. I don't know, we're not going to fix all the world's problems here, but that's our word, it's our special word. Oh, brave. You know what I mean? Jesus, this fucking guy walked right up on me. Wow! That was a huge elk and he just walked right up on me. Dude, I wasn't ready. I turned and he was right there. I couldn't even get a shot off. Jesus. That guy was huge with antlers and everything. Oh shit. Okay, well I just scared that one off too. Good Lord. I don't think anybody should be getting married in its conventional sense, in the traditional sense, or in the, untraditional sense, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't think you should need a piece of paper. And or I don't think you should have the state or the government or the whatever the fuck's approval of your love for it to be legally binding. I don't think it needs to be legally binding. I think if you have a family member that, you care for, or a person in your life that you care for, that you want at your bedside if you're in the hospital or something. You should be allowed to have that. I think if you want to hand over your insurance or your whatever the fuck, your inheritance or your 401k or whatever the fuck to someone that you care about, man, woman, child, doesn't fucking matter. I think you should be able to do that. I don't think it should require some fucking long, drawn-out legal document nonsense bullshit from the government. Oh, you guys are allowed to love each other. Congratulations. Like, we acknowledge your love. Like, fuck off. Why do we want your fucking acknowledgement? Why are you so goddamn fucking important? Beat it. Get out of my bedroom. That's how I feel about it. Well, that'll cost you. How much is a marriage license? It's got to cost money, right? I mean, that's what it is. Cha-ching! That's all that is. Cha-ching! That's all that is, dude. At its core. Let's be honest. Sounded super jaded right now, but like legit. I just don't like it. Get out of my fucking life. You know what I mean? Get out of my life, government. Like, for real. That's where I land. And I'm ignorant as fuck. I got a 9th grade education, so what do I know? But that's just what my heart says. I'm speaking from the heart, guys. That's our special word. Like, okay, bro. Okay, I gotta go grab a coffee. Be back short. Yeah, coffee. I need some coffee too. I just let like 3 while I was doing that rant. I just let like 3 or 4 $60, about $60 for a marriage license. Okay. No, they're not making a killing on that. At least they're not making a killing on that. $60, although $60 for every marriage. And then how much for the fucking lawyers when they get the divorce? Like, out of pocket. How bad is it? Half your shit. That whole bit by Eddie Murphy that comes to mind right now. Half my shit? Fuck you. Half my shit. Half your shit. Fuck you, Eddie. I'm gonna take half your money. Sometimes I get on some rants on these hunting episodes, guys. Sometimes I get on some real rants on this. Keep in mind, I'm uneducated and have no basis in reality for any of my opinions. They're just my opinions. That's the beautiful thing about free speech. About 5K, upwards of 25K, depending on joint assets. I'm saying, fuck that. That's all I'm saying. Alright, it's like nighttime right now on this game almost. It feels like it's getting dark. It's getting real late, buddy. Or whatever the fuck that thing is she says to Hulk in the Avengers. Sun's getting real low, buddy. Time to go to sleep or whatever the fuck. I remember how to go touch the hand. Touch the hand. And that whole thing. That's pretty cool. People hated on that. Bro, need to go. My girls miss me. Alright, buddy. Give them hell out there. Appreciate you, my dude. Thanks for stopping by, but don't feel free to hit that thumbs up button on your way out or on your way in. However, guys, if you haven't hit that sub button, if you haven't hit that like button, feel free to do that now. Subscribe to TMPG today and join the Thunderous. Boom. How great is that? I got little slides and shit. This is my other favorite one. I gotta go take a poop, guys. In my mind, marriage is a constitution that lets everyone other heifer know he's off limits. Ah, got you. It's a way to mark your man. No. Without being too crass, I think putting the right amount of pussy on a man will keep him in line as well. I think it was Hex from Optic Gaming that said it best. He goes, dude, I don't worry about my lady being disloyal. As long as I'm giving her the good stuff, the attention, the proper dick, and everything else, there's no reason for her to stray. If you're holding it down, bedroom, household, emotional and physical, then he's not even looking at other women. And that's real. I need a legal document to make sure he's going to be loyal to me. No, you don't. You need to give him the right amount of... And again, I apologize if I'm being too crass, but no, you don't. You need the right amount of pussy, the right amount of fucking good meals, the right amount of companionship, the right amount of listening and learning, and togetherness, and your man's gonna be loyal forever. Why would you go eat ground beef when you have steak at home? You know what I mean? I need a legal document from the government so that he doesn't cheat on me. Well, then you're not fucking him right. That's all that. I'm gonna stop because this is some fucking dumb shit I'm saying out the side of my face, but like for real. Let's quote some Princess Bride. Yep. Yes, let's do that. As you wish. As you wish. As he falls down the hill. Wesley, why Wesley? Like, wait, she was trying. Now let's not quote some Princess Bride. That trifling ass bitch went off with the other bro. Robin Wright was a fucking gold digger on that movie. I know she had no choice in the matter or whatever. Well, because I'm forced to marry this man that I don't love or whatever. Nah, fuck that shit. You don't have to marry that dude. Promise not to hurt him. That whole thing. Marriage. It's what brings us together today. Marriage. Never take a bet against a Sicilian when death is on the line. And he just falls down dead. The poison was in both glasses. Over the last 12 years, I've developed an immunity to iodine poison. Or iocane. What is it? Iocane poison? Something like one of the fuck. The poison was in his glass the whole time. No, there's poison in both glasses. God, I love that movie. So good. You are clearly very good at sword fighting. Then why are you smiling? Because I have a secret that you do not know. I am not left-handed. Switches hands. He goes, I'm not left-handed either. That sword fight's so good. Oh, I love Princess Bride. It's my favorite movie ever. No, it's not. It's in my top 5 though, probably. Love that film. It has everything. Anybody want a peanut? Andre the Giant, dude. Oh my goodness. What a great film. Just wholesome as all hell. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that. Offer me money, land, status. All of it. It's yours. I want my father back, you son of a bitch. And he goes, whack. I remember having to mute that part. I had younger nieces and nephews and stuff, and we'd watch that movie, and it would be my responsibility to mute that one part. Andre, that's not supposed to say Andre. Andre Rip, yep. Andre the Giant is so good.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now.
Did you really?
I'll send coordinates.
Alright, I'll accept those coordinates and I'll look at those animals. If you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, send me into the wind, you idiot. Oh, I'm not following those tracks, you moron. Alright, where am I at on the map right now? I've been killing my way up this way. Started this particular hunting session up here, killed my way across the map here. Then I'm down here today. And I jumped down to here, and I've been killing my way up this river. Now I'm right up here. Let's do let's do one of these. Let's jump over. Is this literally an outpost that I haven't gotten on the main map? Are you serious? That's got to be fixed right now. I have an outpost I haven't unlocked yet? That's ridiculous. Marriage. It's what brings us together today. Marriage. Delicious. Alrighty, let's sleep. Jump. Yep. And where is the... There it is, down here. This is where I'm going. I didn't know there was a goddamn house down here that I hadn't even unlocked yet. That's embarrassing. I thought I unlocked everything on this game, but nope.
While I was ranting and raving, I let like 4 or 5 beautiful animals get away. That's my fault. I'm dumb on that one. Mistakes were made. Lessons were learned. I'm working on the underwater temple, enjoying the water. It's tedious. Or emptying the water. It's tedious. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. But everybody will be real thankful to have that temple once it's all said and done, though. That's awesome. Literally never been down in this corner of the map, I don't think, or this bottom piece of the map right here. I don't think I've ever, well, I've been down here for the lookout tower. That's weird. So this lookout tower showed off this one that I went and chased down clearly, but then it didn't show this one? Or maybe it did show this one, I just never noticed it. It's so strange. I can't believe there's still a lookout or an outpost on this map that I haven't unlocked. That's crazy. Considering the amount of time I've spent on Leighton Lake, that's a shocker that there's still an outpost here I haven't even touched. That's wild. That blows my mind. I can't believe it. Do you play Dead by Daylight? I did once. I hated it. It's a broke man's Friday the 13th. Start the motors. Everybody start the motors. And this guy runs around and tries to kill you while you start the motors. It's the stupidest game I've ever seen. I recorded for like an hour and I was like, this is horrible. I don't like this game at all. Let me guess, you found a way to cheat on that one too, huh, Bella? You little fucking glitcher. There's some animals over there. I just saw some animals in the distance over there. Bunch of animals over there. Look at those guys. Behind the trees there. There's one right there. That's the one I would want out of that group with the antlers, but they're right into the wind. I'm not playing that fucking game. Alright, let's call him in anyways. Fuck it. Wind or no wind, I'm gonna call him in. Screw it. They're literally in the wind though. Hello. Cannot use voice chat with Mox. Possible due to not. Oh no, we knew this was gonna happen. All right, let me set up a group. Though, hold on, for Mox. Mox, perfect timing, buddy. I was running out of things to talk about. Perfect timing. Thunder. What's up, bud? What's up, Silent Ninja? How you doing, buddy? Cannot use voice chat with Mox. Possible due to NAT type issue. Oh my goodness, Mox. This is going to happen every time. Guys, are you seeing this at the top of the screen? This is the nightmare me and Mox have. Best buddies, but unfortunately he's like East Coast Canada, and I'm West Coast America, and for whatever fucking reason, the PlayStation hates the two of us talking to each other. Because it's always, he has to do this every time we get into a party together. It sucks. Okay, I'm going to jump out right now. I'm going to set up a multiplayer for me and my friend Mox. So dumb. The PlayStation chat is so dumb between me and Mox. For whatever reason, it never lets us get in clean. Never lets us get in clean. Great. Leighton Lake. Players. So we have up to 8 players, but I'm not doing that. We're going to do 2. Friends. Start. La 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 la. La 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 la. See, I even have nature on my screen. Isn't that cool? Net Arrows, I'm out. I hate Sony. Alright, he's out. Oh, man, that sucks. Alright, I understand, Mox. I understand. Dude, these NAT issues are going to just happen. They're just going to happen between me and Mox. It sucks. Ugh, it's the worst. Figure out how to jump a fence, Nick. There you go. Alright, well, where am I at now? Okay. So, I'm going to head over to the, I put the marker down. The marker's not visible right now. That's weird. One of you guys may have a strict NAT type while one might have a moderate. I don't know what that means. Sometimes extra outposts pop up occasionally. Oh, for real? Okay, because that's like, I was like, why, how the fuck have I not found this outpost? I've never been there. I did my due diligence on outposts, I thought, so I would explain it. Alright, so let's put a fresh marker on this because for whatever reason that one I put there before is not there anymore. There we go, that one's good. Is there any sort of antlers and stuff in here? No? Dude, that's a bummer. I hate that though. That me and Mox literally can never. He's East Coast Canada, I'm West Coast United States. It's fucking. If we don't have somebody in the middle, we can never link up. It's tedious every time. It sucks. Such a bummer. I don't have Wi-Fi also. That's the other thing, Silent Ninja. I'm hard lined in, bud. Nick, it may be your Wi-Fi NAT type. Yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi, so it's not my Wi-Fi NAT type. I literally have cords from my internet box to my PlayStation, cord to my laptop, cord to everything. I'm hard lined, like hard lined in. I don't want any variances, any fucking different speeds. Oh, today my Wi-Fi is not very good today. Oh, it's better today than yesterday. Like, I don't want any of that bullshit. I have hard lines. Like I'm literally still on wires. Ooh, that was a fucking buck. A blacktail buck right there. I'm standing in the middle of everything. Oh my god. Okay, get in the tree, get in the tree, get in the tree. I'm hardline too. Sony hates us so front. I know, right, Mox? Dude, Sony fucking hates us, bro. They don't want us to be best friends. Your Wi-Fi is either moderate open or strict open. NAT type can play with both. Strict can play with open, and moderate can only play with open. You get it with any type of internet. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but you're speaking French right now. That sounds great, bud. What you said with your face. I mean, I appreciate you, Silent Ninja, but like you might as well be Charlie Brown's mom right now. I don't know what any of that means. All I know is I'm legit hardlined in. There's no Wi-Fi in my setup, so I don't know what you mean by Wi-Fi, bud. Moose, lady moose, fuck off, lady moose. Trying to catch an angle on this fucking buck up here on the hill. I don't know how internet works, so, but it's like, how do you have Wi-Fi in your internet when you don't have any Wi-Fi in your internet? Like, every internet has Wi-Fi. Like, no, I have a fucking tower from the Comcast that plugs into the outlet at my wall. From there, I have 2 cords that run to my laptop and my PlayStation. There's no Wi-Fi anywhere. There's no Wi-Fi in my setup. Like, so I don't know how I have Wi-Fi issues. There's 0 Wi-Fi in my setup at all. None. So, I don't know. Maybe I don't know how internet works, but cord into the wall from the internet company to their internet box, cords from the box to my laptop and my PlayStation. So, where's the Wi-Fi? I guess is my question. Someone can explain to me how I have Wi-Fi when I don't have Wi-Fi. That'd be great. What is he trying to say? Is he fuck you at the drive-thru? What he is trying to say is they fuck you at the drive-thru. Okay, what does that mean? Are you saying that the cable box is fucked up? Like Comcast, the cable box itself is on some bullshit? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I can't spend more money on my internet connection. I can't spend any more money on it. Like I have internet to run 6 or 7 devices. I run 2. You know what I mean? The company, right. They're saying they're fucking me at the drive-thru. All right, lady dear. I guess you're the one that gets sat down because your husband over there. Oh, that's a back wheel. That's a back wheel shot. Damn it. Okay, where is that fucking buck that's up the hill though? I want that buck that's up the hill that the wind keeps fucking changing for. That's upsetting. Oh, that's kind of handy. This deer went running over to me, basically. It's on your PlayStation 4. Basically, when you test your internet, you can check your NAT type on your PlayStation 4. Okay. That sounds exhausting. I don't want to do that. The Thunderous explained how internet works to Thundernick. They block ports. Oh, okay. I don't know what a port is. So many questions. What's a port? And what's a... No, I think JP's explained this to me before. I'm just being difficult to be difficult. It literally happens with me and Mox every time. Only person I have an issue with is Mox. It's funny because the people... Like, I used to run with Alex and another fellow whose name is slipping my mind right now. That are legit in like Sweden and Germany and shit, and it's a better internet connection than me and Mox. Like, it's wild. They just hate me and Mox playing games together. 1 is open, 2 is moderate, 3 is strict. Okay. Yeah, my NAT is always 2. Doesn't matter what my router settings are at. Doesn't matter if I DMZ my PlayStation 4. Okay, now, okay, yeah. Mox, you talk to them about the internet stuff because you understand what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Damn it, they didn't hold still long enough. Well, that one came right back. Fuck, I was going to do a call to call him back. He already came right back. Okay, come on, stop. These fucking deer are on some bullshit right now. I don't think Nick's Nat is strict. What? My Nat isn't strict? Mox, you're just trying to find a way to make it my fault, aren't you? You son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't think that's what I think it is, Mox, exactly. I just don't think they can handle the awesomeness that is Mox and Thunder on the same goddamn game, playing with the party chat. They know that we'll break the internet with our amazing rapport and our repartee. It happens with other people too. It might be on your end. Dude, literally, you're the only person I can't party chat up with, Mox. Literally never had that problem before. Actually, me and Dirt had that problem at one point when he had really shitty internet. But that was the only other time that it's ever happened. Oh my god, look at that. The 5 deer over here. Let's go. That guy's got antlers. What is he doing? He's running towards me. There we go, right there, perfect. And a little of this. Dude, I'm on a hot spot for deer right now. I have type 2 and have never had problems with chatting with Nick. There you go. I don't know what that means. You guys are all, I appreciate all you guys' investment in this. You guys are all trying to figure it out in the chat like, okay, it must be this or it must be that. Is there some way I can check that without ending my broadcast? Because I'll check it right now. I will literally check it right now if I can without, or will it fuck my whole broadcast up? There's no way to check it? JP says no. Fuck, that sucks. That would legit check it to get this conversation over with. No, if you guys, glad you guys are having your own fun discussing it in the chat, but I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I want that one up there. See the one with the antlers right there? That's the motherfucker I want, but he's playing it coy right now, this guy. He's playing it goddamn coy. Look at those fucking antlers. Oh my god. All his girlfriends are going to come running up here real quick and fucking scare him off. That's the guy I want, though, over there. He won't come near me. JP's having issues with his PlayStation Network or whatever. He's not on PlayStation Network right now. How did that not hit him? What the fuck? Okay, that's bullshit. That makes me angry right there. Yeah, this broadcast is... Yeah, the stream's run... Here's the thing. I can go back... Yeah, the stream's running on my laptop. So technically... You're right. Technically, I could test my internet right now, right? Could I test my internet right now? I probably could, right? Because the stream is technically going through my laptop. Or no? Yeah, because technically I'm streaming through the laptop, not my PlayStation. So it won't really affect the stream, I think. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'll exit the game. I don't give a fuck about the game, bro. I mean, I am on the hotspot of all deers in the history of my time, in my life. But here we go. Do this, and then let's try the. What am I going to? Settings. All right. Walk me through this slowly, you fucking assholes, because I don't know what I'm doing. You may lose the game, but yeah, don't even have to test it. Just see what it's set at in your internet settings in PlayStation 4 menu. Okay, settings. And then where am I going? Internet, network. View connection status or view status of PlayStation Network services. Network, okay. This is not good. What does this do? What does that do? That's not the right one. Status? Okay. What is that? Type 2. I'm type 2. What's type 2? What's type 2? I'm type 2. Is that good? Is 2 good? Right? The Nat type 2. What's Nat type 2? Which one was that? Moderate. What does that mean? Does that mean it's good? That's bad? Moderate is bad? I'm so confused. Girly, are you as confused as I am? I'm totally confused. Moderate is better than 3. Okay. Stay away from sugar. What? Okay. Got it. Type. That's funny, JP. That's funny. I'm type 2. That means I need to stay away from sugar or I'll start losing toes. For fuck's sake, get your IP address off the screen. Why? What does that do? I don't get you guys at all. Why? What? I have like 6 people in here. Like, who gives a shit? None of you guys are gonna hack my shit, right? Or are you? People can use that to hack your business. What? That sounds crazy. What's up, baby KD13? What's good? No, YouTube said that. What? Oh, YouTube said you sent too many messages? Well, don't even float that idea, Paul. You're the one putting that idea out there. Nobody was even thinking about that till you start talking about it in the chat, you bastard. If I end up getting hacked, it's your fault, Paul. You dirtbag. You dirtbag. All right. So I'm type 2. Like the diabetes. LOL, put this stream down quick as fuck. What? Okay. I don't know what that means. No reason we shouldn't be able to connect. Sony just sucks ass. Never had an issue with an Xbox. Oh my goodness. Mox is talking Xbox right now. Well, I don't agree with that, Mox. I've had plenty of issues with Xbox. I'm on normal, right? My internet's normal? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. Not my fault. As long as it's not my fault. That would suck if it was my fault, because I wouldn't even know how to begin to fix it, but... It's PlayStation Network being a bunch of assholes. It's Sony, yeah. Well, I don't know what to say to that. How many different times do I gotta almost come over here and get this and then not get it? Like, for real. I gotta get this goddamn outpost. If you say the X word in the chat, you're going to thunder hell. Yup. This is why PlayStation Network was free on the 3, because it's just so shitty that they're like, why would we make somebody pay for this? No one's gonna pay for it. It's so bad. Okay, I get where you guys are at. You guys are knocking PlayStation right now. You're knocking my best brand. I just think it's like PlayStation's like Mox is dynamic, Thunder's official as hell. The two of them together would break the internet. We can't have it. And they just got to stop us at every turn because they know how dominant we are as a duo. That's what it is. I should try and shoot the shit out of that bird right there. Just knock it out of the air. Be walking around. At least they made it free, unlike X word. Yup, exactly. Yup. You got it. Alright, this time I'm just going to run it out. Fuck hunting anything, even though we ran into a ton of deer over there. But like, fuck hunting anything. We're gonna go over here and get this outpost because I should not have a green outpost on my map. I've played so many hours on this reserve that like, how do I still have an outpost? It's shocking to me. I'm running over there at full speed, scaring every animal in the area. I don't even give a shit. My guy's getting winded. He must be a smoker. I know, that's an antlered up deer right there. I saw it. Not worried about it. Gonna go get this outpost. I'll get that deer on the way back. Nick, I got some pancakes. You want some? I don't want any pancakes. Thanks, buddy. I'm more of a waffle guy. In fact, I have blueberry waffles. I should eat some blueberry waffles this morning. Because I bought a toaster recently. I bought a whole used box of waffles like a month ago.
Close to where you're at right
Got them all the way home and realized, oh shit, I don't have a toaster. Like when I moved from my last apartment to this one, I must have fucking thrown away my toaster. Didn't realize I didn't have a toaster. I was like, I don't have a toaster? So I bought a toaster recently. So I took a picture of it on Instagram. Everybody was like, you took a picture of a toaster. I'm like, yeah. Because I didn't have a toaster, so I bought a toaster. I'm going to try out early new Jason kill I got. All right, buddy. I'm on the Ron Swanson status. All right. Waffles cold too fast. What? Okay. Not if you eat them right after you toast them, dude. Plus, I bought a bunch of scissor. Claim. All right. That feels good to have that outpost. I couldn't just have that outpost on my map not claimed. You know what I mean? Now let's slow it down. Now it's back to actually hunting. Sony is taking power money from PlayStation Network to bail out the TV and music part of Sony. Oh, gotcha. Taking our money. You probably wanted to write our money, but it turned it into power on his phone or whatever. I bet you is what JP. So I'm going to reread it. Sony is taking our money from PSN to bail out the TV and music parts of Sony. Got it. That makes quite a bit more sense when you don't say power. Sony just lost all the rights to Michael Jackson's music. I didn't know Michael Jordan made music. See what I did there? All right. Let's focus up here. We gotta get some kills. We gotta kill some animals now. Because they made 3 fraud songs under his name and got caught. Oh shit. Got type 2. Stay away from sugar. That's the that's the highlight of the broadcast so far. I have type 2. Guys, I have type 2. JP goes, stay away from sugar. Oh, that's funny. Oh, think how much money it's costing them to make the PlayStation 4. All right, probably $1.25, and they sell it for $500. Oh, PlayStation 5, yeah. God, I hope that doesn't come anytime soon. I'm really comfortable with this PlayStation 4. I mean, I'll get the new hotness if they drop a new console, but God, I'm good on the 4. We're good on the 4. Why does the life cycles of these consoles have to be so short, bro? Like, for real. I'm good on the 4 for now. Like, I don't think I need a 5 right this second. Who's clamoring for a new PlayStation? You know what I mean? Like, are we at that point? Like, we freaking the fuck out about a new PlayStation now? I don't give a shit about a new PlayStation. I'm good on this one. Ugh. That bums me out, man. That really bums me. I was excited for the PlayStation 4 because I was pretty well through the PlayStation 3, but goddamn, dude, like I don't need a PlayStation 5 already. Like I really don't. Like it's too soon to me. To me, it's too soon. But we've had a PlayStation 4 for 6 years. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Can we do like 10-year cycles or some shit? Sony gets a few exclusives and all of a sudden the world jumps on board. Say what we want about Xbox. They want crossplay. They allow real modding. They have a great early access program. And their new, oh my goodness, Game Pass program is great. Yeah. Gurley has a question. Go ahead, Gurley. What's the question? Mox is Team Xbox right now. That's a shocker to me. That's a YouTube channel though, Mox. A little Xbox with Mox. Woo! Mox on Xbox. Could be the YouTube channel though. Sand is supposed to fall, so I make pillars standing on top, letting them fall. The sand won't drop now. What? I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what that means. Gurley, I have no idea what you just said. Mac Hill is Jason. All right, cool, man. Like a month ago, Sony was really being shit, but now they're getting better. Okay. Mox is an equal opportunity gamer. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know you're talking about Minecraft, but I don't know what the Omega of Xbox for next starting consoles. Oh my goodness, JP's leaving us. Well, that's a heartbreaker. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a real bummer. That's hard to hear, but I guess I get that a lot. I get that from everybody at work, so I shouldn't be surprised. But that's a heartbreaker. I will never go Xbox. I don't care if PlayStation's legitimately crash every 20 minutes for me. I still won't go Xbox. Same with me, Paul. Last one I had was the 360, and it was dog shit twice. Red Ring of Death. I don't forgive and I don't forget. They make really good stuff. It just takes them fucking 8 times longer to make it than PlayStation, so. JP might go PC. Alright. Yep, I'm PlayStation till I die. Even if the system's complete garbage, I'll still rock PlayStation over Xbox. Yeah, I agree with that as well, Gurley. I definitely feel like that's the case. And I think that goes all the way back to when Xbox was $100 less. I think it was 360. Might even been the original Xbox, where Bill Gates was like, had this brilliant idea. Well, let's make it $100 cheaper, and we'll corner the parent market. You know what I mean, as far as purchasing. And I think that's while they're not $100 cheaper anymore, that like built the core of their the base of their the core of their player base is children, because parents were like, well, this one's $100 less than that one. My kid can't tell the difference. Let's buy him an Xbox instead of a PlayStation. A number of consoles ago. Fast forward, those 5-year-old kids are now 10 or 12, and they're still loyal to Xbox because that was the first system they had. So like now they're all the Xbox kids are, you know, high schoolers and middle schoolers that their first console when they're 5 or 6 years old was an Xbox because their parents were cheap as hell, right? So the player base, I think, in general, there's a generalization. I think the player base is a bunch of fucking children. So I think people that play on Xbox are playing on JV. Because, yeah, it's easier to play, oh, Xbox is great, man. I'm fucking great at all the games on Xbox. You are? Because you're playing against 12-year-olds. So, of course you're good at it. I think you can make the argument that the core of the Xbox player base is a bunch of children that came up on Xboxes because their parents didn't want to pay that extra $100 for a actual good console. You know what I mean? But if you fast forward from that first console bought for $100 less, that was a good 15 years ago. So really, it's just 18 to 20-year-olds. But still, children. To me, still children. So I agree. I think the PlayStation has a older player base at its core than Xbox. I'm walking in the wind right now. The oldest player base is PC. Yeah, that's true. That's 100% true. Okay, where am I going right now in my life? What am I doing? Let's go up here for funsies. Not place a waypoint. No. Remove the waypoint. What we want to do is fast travel. There we go. A lot of my mom friends buy their kids Xbox. Yep. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. The wind is not my friend right now. That sucks. Alright, let's put some over here-ish. Oh, okay. It's like the Fat Daddy pencil. Yeah, I've never liked the Xbox controller. I'm really used to a PlayStation controller. Really used to it. An Xbox controller would feel weird in my hands. I know it would. I don't know, man. I feel like is Rockstar doing it again then? Because they're gonna drop RDR2 in like a month and a half, and then we're gonna get to play it for like however many months till the PlayStation 5 comes out, and then it's like we'll have to re-buy RDR2. Like it's just like GTA 5. They're doing the same goddamn thing. Do they do this on purpose? They make us buy the game twice because the new console drops. You know what I mean? Like these guys are a bunch of fucking god damn it, Rockstar. Like get your game development cycle into better shape. Because I feel like they're about to drop a dope new RDR2. It's going to be fucking pure fire. And then we're going to be playing that for like 6 months. And then, whoop, PlayStation 5 comes out. Everybody's going to move to the 5. And then we'll have to buy it again. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that bums me out, dude. I don't want to buy a fucking new console, dude. That's like a year away. That sucks. Like, I don't want to buy a PlayStation 5. I finally figured out my PlayStation 4, kind of, almost. Given I don't know what a NAT type issue is and shit, I haven't really figured it out. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm super comfortable with this console. It's perfect, just how it is. God damn it, why does everything have to change? I'm kind of bummed out now, having heard that. I was seeing some videos about what we can expect from the PlayStation 5 and stuff pop up on my YouTube and stuff, so it's not a complete surprise to me, but I thought we were still a couple years out from that. I really did. It's not that I can't afford it. I can absolutely afford it. It's that I'm going to have to learn how to link everything that I have here for my stream up to the 5, learn how that's going to all work. It's like, God. That's too quick. I'm not ready. Give me some time, you fucking assholes. Plus, that's going to alienate me from my player base. Like from the homies, the Thunders that come through and run games with me. How many of those guys do you think first day are going to have a PlayStation 5? Let's be honest. Most of them probably aren't. That sucks. What's up, John Ironclad? What's going on, my dude? Bro, we're just talking about all kinds of depressing things. The PlayStation 5 is about to come out in a year. Didn't even realize it was that soon. So many things. So many things. Ugh. And didn't you just get a Pro? That's what I'm saying, JP. Well, I got a Pro when 2K18 dropped, which was literally a year ago. But still. Yeah. Like, I know how to work this PlayStation 4 right now. I know how the laptop and the thing and the... I'm just bummed. JP dropped the whole, like, PlayStation 5 is coming out next year thing on me, and I didn't realize it was coming out that soon. I'm just... For me, streaming-wise, like, a lot of the games I get good traction on this is a little inside baseball guy, so I apologize if it's boring to you, but, like, for me, on a personal level, the games I have the most draw off of are games that people either really enjoy watching me play because I can run my mouth, like this one, The Hunter. Sunday mornings, it's usually a pretty good draw. Or GTA, which the Thunders come through and run, right? That's the appeal. Fortnite for a while was another hit for me because, again, everybody could come through and play. 2K, for sure. Everybody can come through and play 2K at the park. These are the games where I get a good draw. Now consider, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm an old head, so I got money. It's not a problem. I'll buy the PlayStation 5 day one, right? Switch over, start recording on PlayStation 5, but the titles won't be there. Do you know what I mean? The good games won't be there. That'll suck. The player base won't be there. All the homies that'll come through to play, they won't be there. The real draw won't be there because these motherfuckers can't afford first day. Won't be able to afford first day fucking goddamn PlayStation 5s. So then when the 5 drops, I'm gonna have to fucking go all in on the first few titles they come out with and just find one I love and record it recording every day is gonna be tough when a new system drops. God, that's gonna be a bummer. Why do we need a new system? What's wrong with the 4? This game is great. I don't get it. Wait, November? That's like months away. Wait, what? November for the PlayStation 5? Is that real or are you talking bullshit outside of your neck right now? I didn't realize it was that soon. God. Oh, it's 2020 at the earliest? Let's all calm down. For real? Are you for real? Paul's fucking with me? Paul, are you fucking with me? We are all tripping. Oh, for real? Because Paul, why'd you say what the fuck? November is PlayStation 5. You just scared the shit out of me. I still have 2 years? Relaxation. Relaxation. JP said November. What? November next year. Oh, next year? Okay, so not 19, but 20? Wait, next year 2K is 2019. Okay, so we got years. God, why are you guys stressing me out, man? My mind's going wild with that. I mean, maybe it's just the caffeine, but like, I was scrambling in my head going, okay, what the fuck's the move then? I gotta find a first day title. I gotta play the fuck out of it. The panic that just hit my heart when you guys were talking about that. Jesus, that's fucked up, guys. Why are you gonna give me a heart attack? Jesus. Yeah, I'm pretty well over that. I'm pretty well over that. Like, after I don't read the first 7 Mac Hill, maybe realize that nobody gives a fuck how many kills you got on a game you cheat at. You know what I mean? That's Bella Blue, guys. That's the one that likes to cheat on Friday the 13th. Like, I give a fuck how many kills you have on a game you cheat at. Get the fuck out of my chat. Anyways, like, after I don't read your first 9 comments, maybe stop commenting. Fucking half-simple 7-year-old. What's wrong with you? Anyways. Sorry. I'm Jason. 1 kill. 2 kill. 3 kill. Bitch, nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. I'm so sorry, but nobody cares. You're a cheater. Confirmed cheater, Mac. We know this. We know this for sure. You're an absolute cheater. You glitch on video games, and you're a cheater. So why the fuck would we care how many kills you have, cheater? Like, don't be a cheater, dude. You want people to give a shit about the game you're playing and how many kills you're getting on it? Don't be a cheater. How about that? Alrighty. And the wind shifted, so we're going this way now. Anywho. Yeah, literally, like, oh, look at me. He did that on one of John Ironclad, the homies, recordings. He was on his recording, and he fucking hid in the corner, up into some glitch spot on one of the maps, and legitimately fucking hacked the game while John was recording and compromised his entire recording. Fuck you, Mac Hill. How about that? Nobody gives a fuck about your cheating ass, dude. Take it somewhere else. Tell somebody that gives a fuck. Find somebody that's a cheater that'll be impressed with your story. Follow me around shining flashlights in my eyes. I'm saying, fuck that kid. I let him sit in the chat for a while, but god damn it, at a certain point, I don't give a fuck about the kills you're getting on a game you cheat at. Like, I really don't. Beat it, nerd. It's not his fault. He's like a simple, soft-headed 8-year-old or some shit. Nice. I thought we were rid of that kid. That's funny because he jumped into the chat today and he's like, "Hi, Nick." I was like, "Hey, Mac Hill, you cheater." Like, first thing out of my face. I think he gave it a couple months. He thought, "Oh, I'll jump back in there and he'll have forgotten what happened." No, I won't forget, motherfucker. I got an elephant's memory for people that slighted my friends. Fuck that. Yeah, I got a good memory for people that act an asshole. He's a type 2. Cotton-headed ninny mugging. Yep, exactly. Like, you want to be that fucking asshole? You want to try and compromise one of our broadcasts and be a little shithead? You don't think I won't remember? I'll remember. I don't care if it was 2 years from now. As soon as I see that name, I'm like, oh, you're that motherfucker. I hold a grudge. Especially when someone fucks with one of my friends. I definitely hold a grudge. Nobody gives a shit. You want to know why he has to come into my chat to brag on how many kills he's getting on a game he cheats at? Because none of his actual friends will play that game with him. Why? Because he's a fucking cheater. Why would they play with him? He's a cheater. We all remember. Exactly, John. It hasn't been that long, bro. We all remember, Mac Hill, that you're a little cheater. I'm saying. Exactly. Okay, what's that? What's that? Jackrabbits, fuck off, Jackrabbit. I don't give a shit about a Jackrabbit in my life. Arcade was a AAA title killed off by a bot. Oh, for real? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. What? What? JP, you're on the wrong side of that argument, my friend. I think you're only joking, though. It's almost Bovember. It is almost Bovember. I'm very excited. More rabbits over there. Okay, good shit. I cannot wait for Bovember. That's going to be dope. I had 6 million players. Now has less than 100,000. Damn. All from aimbotting, huh? Jesus. That's not good. Why'd that thing just pop up on the top of my screen? That's weird. Headset disconnected. What the fuck? The headset wasn't connected in the first fucking place. I never had a headset connected. This charge cord is weird sometimes. I swear to God, it starts fucking. It's not connected clean to the controller, and sometimes it fucks around. Very strange. Very strange. Let's just say he's lucky I didn't get a tag for his BS. Sorry, now I'm fired up. No, it pisses me off. I don't like when people try and take liberties, man. Like, you put yourself, as a person streaming, as a person recording themselves on the internet, you put yourself out there. You're in a vulnerable position. Whether it's comfortable for you or not, like for me, it's very comfortable. I've never had a problem with this camera in my face. Ultimately, I just forget that there's people watching. Even if there are people watching and commenting, I just tune them out to some degree. Like I keep track of my chat, obviously, but to some degree, I just tune them out and pretend I'm just in my living room talking to myself. Right? Not uncommon for me. I live alone. I used to have a small dog to talk to. Now I don't. I literally just talk at walls most of the time. It's really kind of crazy. But ultimately, even though I'm really comfortable doing this, it's not a problem for me. It's easy to do. I don't have to psych myself up to record. It's still a vulnerable state. You're putting yourself out there. So for someone to take advantage of that, that's a shitty thing. That's really shitty. If someone comes in and heckles, or someone comes in and talks noise, or someone comes in and jumps into the game with you and tries to fuck around and compromise your recording, like you're taking advantage of someone that's exposed. You know what I mean? Like you're taking pictures of someone when they're naked. You're fucking slapping somebody on the back that has a sunburn. Like you're being a shithead. You know? Like on some level you're being a shithead. And I get that's the nature of the beast. That's kind of how the internet works. But like for real, I fucking hate that. I hate that. Because these are the same motherfuckers that will never put their face on camera. These are the same motherfuckers that would never be the one recording. Would never be brave enough to put themselves out there like that. To leave themselves exposed like that. Instead they want to hide the anonymity of the internet and be little bullies. Why? Because in real life they get pushed into their locker and then someone cracks the door and another guy puts his fucking fat ass cheeks in there and farts in there and then they shut it and they lock him in there all day. I don't have a problem with the kid I don't have a problem with the fucking kid that's locked in his locker. I have a problem with the do-gooder that lets him out of his locker. Because then when he does let him out of his locker, that same motherfucker comes on the internet, jumps into a chat, hides in the anonymity of it, and acts like an asshole. Like that Mac Hill kid. That's the fucking problem I have. See, Sony is haunted. It's not just me. Do you have any stream plan for Halloween? You should dress up. Dude, I don't celebrate Halloween. I never have. Amen, brother. Yeah, that's the real, bro. I ain't got a problem with the kid fucking locking people in the locker. Because bullying is important. That's how you fucking course correct little shitheads. People like to hide in the anonymity of the internet. I swear to God they do. Be brave, motherfucker. Put your real face on your profile. You know what I mean? Like, put your real face on your profile. Be a fucking human being. Be a real person. Hiding behind your little fucking pictures and your bullshit. Trolling on the internet. Giving yourself a false sense of power. Motherfucker, I find you in the street. Woo! I'm just, now I'm talking to the side of my neck. I'm not a violent man. But you know what I'm saying. Like, this is the same motherfucker that would never, ever... Oh my God, I see you. Get hit. That's a bad shot. That's a bad... Ooh. He stood still. That's a second shot. Let's go. He's down. Gotta be down now. That's 2 shots. From an arrow. Come on. Like, it takes zero bravery to hide in somebody's chat and throw barbs at him. Do you know what I mean? Zero bravery. You're the biggest coward in the room. Takes zero bravery, zero courage at all to take a shot at somebody when they're exposed. You're not violent, but you have friends from Detroit. There you go, Paul. Exactly. I'm not a violent man, but I know violent people. All right? I grew up with 6 brothers. If you act like an asshole, you get your fucking face slapped. That's period. End of sentence. That's how I was raised. Like, it's amazing to me how many of these millennial... I don't want to make it a millennial issue, but let's be honest. It really fucking is. Like, it's amazing how many of these millennials don't think somebody can reach out and touch them. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm saying in general. I think real life's going to slap this whole generation in the face once they hit the real world and they realize the way they talk to people online and on their phone and in social media and all their other fucking avenues of communication. I think when they come face to face with people in real life, they're going to realize that that attitude they've developed over their whole life of social media and video games is going to get them into a lot of fucking trouble in the streets when they run into a real human being. It's going to be fucking wonderful. I can't wait for that harsh reality to hit these fucking kids. Hopefully we can do our best right now in these moments when this type of shit happens to course correct some of that behavior and maybe save a couple kids some ass kickings. You know what I mean? Because I was fortunate enough as a small child, when I started acting like a dick, my older brothers course corrected that behavior quickly. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, no room for being a dick in my family. Those kind of situations you get your shit kicked. You get your face slapped, you get thrown down a flight of stairs, and the parents look the other way, to their credit. I always credit my parents for that, and Dirt and Josh's parents for that, and Jason and Andrew's parents for that, because they looked the other way. The violence that happened between me and my brothers, I can't even begin to describe. Like, you guys couldn't get a frame of reference for it. You really couldn't. But it was character building, and it made me a better person, a more humble person, a more fucking empathetic person. The kind of person that in public is polite and courteous and treats people with respect until given a reason to not treat them with... You feel me? Like, these kids today, man, it's like they don't realize people can grab a hold of them and slap the shit out of them. There were no cell phones back then. You're fucking A right. There sure weren't. There wasn't any Facebooks, or maybe there was MySpace. That's about it. Damn Tide Pod eating, screen hiding, greedy bitch kids today. Yup, exactly. That's what I'm saying, John. Exactly. Like, you don't think I can reach out and slap you? Stop it, Nick. Now I need a puppy. This is my companion animal. He should come on the plane with me. It's a parrot. Get the fuck out of here. Your words are hurting me. No, my fucking fists are about to start hurting you. Keep acting that way in public. Act that way in public just once. Just once. I have. It's called a wife. Woo! He's already got a comfort animal. There you go. He's got it all figured out. Warning call from a male. What the fuck did I just push up? How did I get a photo out all of a sudden? What the fuck was that? There's a moose right here and it's pissed. I'm pissed too, Moose. You know, shit. I don't know what to fucking tell you. He's right there behind the tree. It's a male too. I want to crack that thing. I gotta get past this tree though. Carefully too. Be humble. Like, all the times I lose my cool on video games is when these fucking kids are acting like there's some shit that they ain't. You know what I mean? That's when I get butthurt. Because in real life, you ain't shit. It's a video game, motherfucker. It's a video game. It's not real. That's a good hit, but I don't think it's a kill. That's probably a flesh wound. God damn it. Let me see how we did. Be humble. Act like you've been there. Or fucking, you know. I don't know. Yeah, it's a flesh wound. Damn it. Alright, fuck off. You survived today. I'll find you later with an arrow in you. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, okay. So hold on. Moose? Okay. Someone had a legit big old dog in the Texas Roadhouse the other day. I'm not eating in a restaurant that allows ugly strays in there. Stupid. I hear you. I completely hear you. Real brave on the internet, kids. Real brave on the internet. Yeah, I got a problem with purse dogs and all that shit. Common scene is dead nowadays. Common sense? Yeah. Common sense is dead nowadays. I don't mind service animals if it's warranted, if it's visibly warranted. But, I have stress. So, or, I have emotional problems. Like, oh, please. You have too much time on your hands. Emotional problems. That's what you got. You got too much time on your hands. You have too little strife, too little actual fucking trouble and or problem in your life. You have too little actual fucking goddamn difficulties in your life. Your life is so cushy that you've got to fucking create problems. I know there are real mental illnesses and stuff. I get that, but I don't know. I better see, I don't know. To each their own, I guess. But to me, I better see a physical difficulty for you to be walking around with your animal. That's how I feel. I better be able to visibly see your problem for you to be walking around with an animal. That's how I feel. I'm saying is that smoke a joint, rub one out, go to sleep. Exactly. Emo problems. Well, they weren't put in a locker enough. I'm saying being too soft and living in fear is not healthy. Yeah, right? I'll give you something to be fucking stressed out about. I'll loom over the back of you, rub my dick on your lower back as we're standing in line at the restaurant. How about that? That'll give you something to stress out about. You have to adjust to learn to smile in the face of fear. Yep. It's like everybody needs older brothers. I mean, I truly believe that. Everybody needs older brothers. Because goddamn, a lot of that bullshit gets sorted out in childhood with older brothers. Or depression becomes your neighbor. Damn, dude. I feel like Paul's reading a pamphlet from the fucking clinic or something right now. You have to adjust to learn to. You have to adjust to learn to smile in the face of fear, or depression becomes your neighbor. Don't let depression move in next door and put up a giant fence. Don't let depression barbecue in the backyard next to your backyard. Like he's like legit reading a pamphlet from the clinic or some shit, bro. Sorry, I'm a father. It's habit. Oh, fair enough. I'm only just taking a light crack at you, bud. I appreciate you. You know I got nothing but love for you. Warning call from a white-tailed deer. Beautiful. This is gonna be good. I'm on a tree and everything. I don't know how I got off on that tangent, but like, I do truly believe that. I feel like this is a pussified generation. Technologies make these children weak. Weak! I know, on the real, that our parents probably said the same things about us. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, but goddamn, these kids live their lives staring down. Like this. They live their life staring down. Nobody looks each other in the eyes. Nobody has a real conversation anymore. Nobody has real obstacles to climb or overcome in their lives. Everything's through a phone. Everything's fucking... Yeah, don't get me started. That's my fucking fan base too. Like, why am I even taking these shots? Like, these are the exact kids, the ones that live staring down, are the kids I want staring down at me, recording my shit on the internet. So, like, why even take that shot? Like, I'm only hurting myself doing that. But, like, for real, these poor bastard kids. I feel bad for them. Ooh, he's next to me. What's up, buddy? What are you doing, bud? Hold still for just a second, please. The arrow will be in you soon. Zip it up, boys! Dude, I try as best I can to express my honest self. Like, that's all you can do. To be yourself in a world that's doing its best night and day to make you everybody else is to live the hardest life. No, how's the expression go? I don't even remember it. I wrote it down one day. It was one of my favorite ones. To be yourself in a world that's doing its best night and day to make you everybody else is to fight the hardest battle there is to fight and never stop fighting. I think it's E.E. Cummings. I'm pretty sure that's E.E. Cummings. It's a quote. I fucking saw it once. I was reading one of his books and I read that and I was like, oh my god. Got the highlighter out. I highlighted it. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, put it on my wall. It was on my wall for the longest time. To be yourself in a world that's doing its best night and day to make you everybody else is to fight the hardest fight you'll ever fight and to never stop fighting. Something along those lines. It might not be in a direct quote, but like, I live by that. I really do. Like, fuck off with your conformity. Well, everybody else is living their life staring down at their phones. I better get a phone and better stare down at my phone. Well, everybody else thinks this game is great. I better play this game. It's going to be the best game ever. Well, everybody else says I should have a fucking wife and 2 kids and a picket fence. I better get a wife and 2 kids and picket fence. Like, fuck off. It takes something truly great from the man. I have a bunch of these kind of quotes that all reinforce this idea of individualism and personal autonomy. All these things are important to me. Like, there's nothing more important to me. Bring on the apocalypse. That'll weed out the weak. Yeah, well, yeah, there'll be a lot of free land. I'll tell you that. The house market's going to get real cheap if the apocalypse comes, because 90% of these weak-willed bitches are going to get fucking... You know what I mean? We'll all be living in mansions, bruh. JP, we'll all be living in mansions, bruh. Because these kids will not make it. I would argue some adults won't make it. I probably won't make it. I'll be honest with you. I'll find my way down to Texas. I'll find my people. I'll go run to JP or go up north to John. He's got lots of guns. JP's got lots of guns. We'll find our way. We'll find our way. All I know is I can walk for fucking a day without getting tired. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers, their car shuts down. What happens when you can't gas up your car? Damn it, I bought too early. What is that? Oh, you bought a house too early? Yeah, for real. You have a friend named Sam with a farm. There you go. Exactly. Well, honestly, if I'm being real, my father's side of the family lives in Eastern Washington. They all have farms. He has fucking... My grandma, my dad's mom, has... What is it? Fucking 13 brothers and sisters. So that family tree, my dad has 64 cousins. Like, it's that... Eastern Washington is just riddled with family members for me. And that's where all the farming happens in the state of Washington. So if something really popped off, my old man would come swoop me and all his kids, grab the wifey, grab the grandkids, everybody, and they'd go to Eastern Washington. We'd all go to Eastern Washington. There's so much land over there. Apples and everything. It's fucking salt of the earth people. Real grinders. Real fucking Amish-ass motherfucker. Not full Amish, but you know what I mean. Like the kind of live off the land type motherfuckers. They all live over there in Eastern Washington. We are well represented. My family is well represented in Eastern Washington. Like, we're deep over there. Deep. So if at the end of the world happened, we got plenty of people over there with farmland and fucking all the resources you would need to survive for a very long time. But ultimately, hope it doesn't come to that, of course. But, yeah, I'm in good shape. I'm not without a lack of people, you know? Horse, better learn to ride. Oh, I grew up with horses, man. I used to do, I mean, this is where people that actually ride horses laugh at me, but like, summer camps, man. My dad used to send us up to the mountains for summer camps, and there's horse riding and archery and all that bullshit. So I do know how to ride a horse. Legitimately, I know how to ride a horse. They're like, oh yeah, 2 weeks of summer camp riding horses. Okay, yeah, you're a goddamn cowboy. But like, legit, I know how to ride a horse. Like the basics, at least, you know. Paul, you can't swim? Shut up. Oh no. If your car fucks up, get a horse. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I got a deep family. Deep family in Eastern Washington. Like, lots of family. Like, too much family. The family reunion is like 3,000 deep. You know? Like, it's retarded. That side of the family is so deep. And it's all farmland and horses and all that bullshit over there. So I have no concerns. Bring on the apocalypse. I've been meaning to get into hunting. You know what I mean? I certainly love this game, so I've been meaning to get into that hunting life. I'll be about that shit. But JP, remind me though, a while ago didn't we settle on a place where we'd meet up? Zombie apocalypse? We talked that out once. I think when we were playing 7 Days to Die, we talked that out. Where were we supposed to meet? Somewhere in the middle, right? Like Colorado or something? You were coming from Texas, I was coming from Washington. We were going to meet in Colorado. We had some plan for the zombie apocalypse. I don't remember exactly where we were going to meet. Somewhere in the middle. Costco. We're meeting at Costco. I used to barrel race for a small rodeo a few years back. Oh, yeah? Very cool. So John Ironclad can ride a horse. That's legit riding a horse, dude. You can buy things to barter later, tinfoil, lighters, salt for preservation. Just grab up some heirloom seeds, settle next to a flowing river, you're good to go. I'm saying, exactly. Bring on the apocalypse, dude. We'll weed out these weak-willed bitches. I will survive. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm going to start singing Destiny's Child right now, guys. Don't fuck around. I'm about that life. I am about that life. All Canadians can ride horses. We get a free one in school with our igloo. Igloo? What are you, Inuit? What's up, Thunder Dick? What's up, Kyle Mosley? How's it going, buddy? Canadian jokes, don't get me started. Ooh, shit. I'm doing well, bud. Just went on a giant rant for like 20 minutes about I'll have to head east to meet up with Ty. Got to get his old ass. That's true. We got to get Ty. Well, he's in Florida now, bro. So, yeah, that's your responsibility. You're on the bottom of America, so you got to go straight across to grab Ty, then make your way up. That's a good point. Maybe squat up with Gurley in Tennessee on your way back up to the middle. She's got guns. Gurley's got guns. Yep. You live in New Jersey? I don't live in New Jersey. I live in Washington State, bud. Pacific Northwest, my dude. Looks a lot like this, honestly. That's why I like Layton Lake. Layton Lake reminds me of home a little bit. Reminds me of where I'm at right now. Zombie apocalypse would be wild. That'd be insane. I'm kind of walking in circles now. I've been walking in circles for about an hour. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going up that way. Yeah. SLS in person. Exactly. Oh my God, Kyle Mosley. There's another one. Desperate. Just desperation. Yeah, we get it. You're not gay. You've made that very clear. Kyle Mosley, good job, buddy. Because we were all on the fence about you, but now that you've, thrown some affection at my sister, then now everybody knows. Now everybody knows that you're not gay. Even though secretly you saw a penis once and you got an erection. He's hungry as fuck, bro. Thirsty as shit. Yo, bro, I'm back. What's up, Yesko? How's it going, buddy? Don't worry. Girly will be your beard, Kyle. Kyle, go right in your diary. Come strolling in a month later, all of us 50 pounds lighter. I'm saying, I could stand to lose some weight as well, my dude. I carry a lot around the middle. I got a nice little dad bod going. Yeah, oh no, I know, Kyle. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Yeah, because, you're not gay at all. Totally straight. Totally straight, Kyle. Nobody thinks you're gay. Don't worry, buddy. This is a safe space. Looking for love on the internet, to me, screams, I'm gay, and I'm afraid if I see a dick, I'll suck it. That's what looking for love on the internet screams to me. So, Kyle, you're going about it all wrong, my friend. Which means you're 12. Yeah, exactly. I'm only 18, which means you're 12 years old. I love pussy, which means I saw a dick once, and I kind of liked it. That's what that means. Callahan had pussy since pussy had him. Yup, exactly. He's like a dog and he's spraying everything. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's a lady moose. No, it's probably best that it autocorrects you, JP, because if you had actually wrote pussy out correctly, it would have hid the message, and I would have had to mouse and click it and the whole thing. It would have been exhausting. Yes, I've had pussy. I just eat girls out and on to the next. Yep, of course you do. Of course you do, Kyle. By eating pussy, you mean blowing the pastor at your church? Is that what you mean? Right? That's what he means, right? Kyle's got a real pretty man. Get him, Get him, Mux. Get him. Alright, what am I doing? Hold on. What I was going to do is I was going to change the ammo out. Because, I mean, these 600s are great, but, like, I want to rock the smaller arrows until I run across something big that needs the big arrows, you know? That was a bunny. Just ran right by me. Those look like soft hands, Kyle. Oh, you started this, Kyle. Just so you know, you started this, bud. As uncomfortable as you are right now with Mox hitting on you, that's how uncomfortable my sister is with having a 12-year-old try and throw woo at her in a chat on the internet when she's married with 2 kids. So just so you know, embrace the feeling that you're having right now, because that's the feeling you're giving girls by being in the chat thirsty as fuck on the internet. Just so you know. That awkward feeling you have right now in your heart, like, why the fuck is this grown man hitting on me? Yeah, that's how my grown sister feels with you hitting on her. Just so you know. That's just cause and effect. See that gross feeling you have in your stomach right now? That's how my sister feels. Just so you know. Plus, all you're doing is signaling right now. We've all been 12 years old. Kyle, every one of us in here has been 12 years old. We all understand exactly what that is. That's you signaling right now. I'm not gay! I'm not gay, guys! Look, I hit on a girl. I'm not gay! That's all you're doing right now. And we get it. It's unnecessary. Nobody thinks you're gay, bud. You don't have to do that. I get all the pussy. Okay, sure you did, bud. Sure you did. We get it. You're not gay. I understand. I'm gonna let that one go. I like it. It's well written. It's well written, John. So I'm gonna let that one go because that's well written, my friend. Is that a bunny right there running towards me? That's literally a bunny running right at me. I should shoot that bunny, but I don't give a shit about these bunnies, dude. That's like, I don't care about them. I'm not intentionally trying to alienate people in the chat right now. I feel like I'm fucking going at anybody that tries to write anything in the chat besides the close friends. But legit, it's unnecessary. It's extra. It's what we were just talking about. It's what I was just ranting about. These millennials today, man. Everything's on their phone. They're trying to get business done. He's trying to run ass on the internet. Like, bro, you're not running ass on the internet, dude. Come on. Stop it. You're being ridiculous. It's signaling. That's all that is. That's man signaling right there. Like, I'm a man. I like girls. Look at me. Like, bitch, you don't gotta do that. This is the internet. Nobody gives a fuck. You're just a name on a screen, dude. Nobody's judging you. Nobody's going, oh, this guy doesn't get any pussy. Like, nobody's saying that. It's not even happening. Like, you don't need to say, this is not the place to signal, bro. Kyle, stay away from women. They're trouble. Learn from Nick. No kids, no hassle. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, definitely pull out. Definitely don't be throwing your yogurt around. That's always a mistake. I agree with that. I'm not saying stay away from women. I like pussy as much as the next guy, but certainly not leaving it in. You feel me? Definitely not leaving it in. I'm on the pill. Oh, are you? That's great. Still wearing a condom. Oh, don't worry. I have a fucking one of those things in the tubes with the clamps and the shit. Oh, that's great. Still wearing a condom. You take your precautions. I'm gonna take my precautions because I'm not leaving it in. Fuck you. I don't care how good it feels. I'm not leaving it in. You think I want to fucking raise your offspring, raise a little version of myself? Fuck you. Zero interest. Zero interest. I've never left it in. Literally never left it in. Even with a condom on, never left it in. It's the greatest feeling in the world, Nick. My brothers have told me. All of my brothers, pretty much every one of my brothers has kids. It's the greatest feeling in the world, man, leaving it in. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not leaving it in. Mm-mm. No, sir. No, sir. You're going to have to fucking rub a fucking tissue. You're trying to get my baby inside you. Mm-mm. Never leaving it in. Not going to ever happen. Zero interest in having a little version of myself running around. Don't want it, don't need it. One of me is enough. The world can handle two of me. That's all I'm saying. One is plenty. We're good. Oh, don't pull out. Just don't put it in. Nah, fuck that. We're putting it in. Oh, we're putting it in. I would never advise somebody to be celibate. That's fucking stupid, man. You make bad decisions with a ball full of semen. You know, if your balls are full, you make bad decisions, dude. A hard cock has no conscience. You know what I mean? Sounds like you need to do door number 3. Hey, that might be the that might be the move, bruh. You can't get a girl butt pregnant, right? JP, that might be the move, my friend. You're making a lot of sense right now. Making a lot of sense. Oh, that's very true. You can't get a butthole pregnant. It makes a lot of sense right now. Can't argue with that logic. It's strong. Strong logic. Yeah, my older brother Greg has 5 girls. My younger brother Grill, these are my blood relatives, has 1, 2, 3. I think a 4th on the way. 4. My brother Dirt has 2, and he's done. I think 2, and he's done. I think my brother Josh has 3. So I have like a lot of nieces and nephews, like too many nieces and nephews. All the brothers like to leave it in. All the brothers like to leave it in. I'm like, nope, we're good. Thank you so much for that. I'm not leaving it in. You gotta catch me slipping, bro. I love my life just the way it is. I don't need to add anything. I don't need to add anything to my life. I'm fully fulfilled. Just as is. I'm good. Winning. Beat the game. Platinum to life. I have platinum to life already. Not going for any extra trophies. You know what I mean? Love my nieces and nephews to death. They're amazing, but come on, stop it. I'm not going for extra trophies right now. I'm good. No judgment to anybody that has kids. I'm not trying to be that guy. Fuck kids. I'm not even saying that. Like, to each their own. If it fills you up inside and it's the best thing you ever did, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. You guys are awesome. But for me, no sir. I don't want any little versions of myself running around. I'm going to end that line right here with me. We don't need any other versions of me out in the world. We just don't. One's enough. One is plenty. One is plenty. All right, so I'm way off the resi right now. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I'm going that way. Yeah. We got to turn. The wind, turn. Yep. Oh, perfect. Wind is my friend. Let's get it. Looking for some whitetails. My 3 sons and all learning to shoot. I'm starting a small army. Hell yeah, buddy. That's what I'm saying. To each their own. I know a lot of you guys have kids. I'm not taking any shots. You guys, do you. Do you. I can only speak for myself. It's just not what I want, you know? No judgment to anybody that wants kids, but like that would be my definition of hell. It's having a little version of me that I had to take care of for 18 years. Fuck that noise. Nieces and nephews are like Blockbuster. Glad I rented that because I'd never rent that again. Yep, exactly. What archetype are you going to make on 19? Probably a post-scoring defender, 6'10", power forward. Post-scoring so I have fun playing the career mode. Defender so I can have an impact at the park. Big man so that, because most of the Thunderists don't make big men, so I'm going to be the big man. It'll be easy to find teammates. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll have to see how it plays. Well, they're all dead. I've seen you play Battlefield 1. What? What does that mean? There are ATVs in this game. That's all they have in this game is ATVs, and they're really loud and they scare off the animals, so. Oh, right. Oh, God, you're talking to John. Okay, I was like, what is that? What's JP's? I was confused by JP's comment. JP's going at John right now. He says John's teaching his kids to shoot. Well, they're all dead because he's seen him play Battlefield 1. They're going to have John's Battlefield 1 accuracy. What, you're saying there's going to be cars in 2K? Is that what you're saying? Kyle, you talking about there's going to be cars in 2K? Why would we want cars? How does that make any sense? I don't get it. Cars to travel from park to park, maybe? Guess I could see that. Oh, it's a moose. I don't want a moose, man. I don't got the arrows for moose right now. I don't give a shit about that moose, honestly. I marked it just cuz, but... Guys, probably goes without saying, but if you're enjoying what you're watching, you know, feel free to subscribe to TMPG today and join the Thunderous. All right. Then my girls will have to come say, oh shit. Yeah, how early is too early for guns, I wonder? John was typing the same thing JP was typing. That's funny. Besides, once we all meet up, then we'll depend on your girls for the front lines. LOL, GG. Thinking alike. For real though, if there was a zombie apocalypse and we all met up, me and Bo would have to find some quiet time to be singles. You know what I mean? Like to hang out and just like, because you'd all be bringing kids, huh? I'd never considered that. If we all got together in a zombie apocalypse, there'd be like fucking 8 sniveling kids running around, huh? God, that would get old. When they are mature enough to respect safety, there you go. God, me and Bo would have to fucking... Bo would have to teach me how to hunt like a Native American or some shit. You know, we'd have to find some quiet time. Like, because it's like, Girlie's got 2. John, you got 2, right? Or no, John, you got 3 boys. JP, you got 2. There'd be what? 7? There's 7 kids right there. Goodness. Not into it. Not into it. That's not how I want to spend my zombie apocalypse. That's not how I want to spend my zombie apocalypse, surrounded by little kids that are going to be like, why do we got to be quiet? Because they're zombies. They don't want to be quiet. That's true. That is what's going to build the next America. You're right. That's a fair point. I just want to be there to watch. Sounds exhausting. Kyle would bring his dad's AR. I like it. I like how he just invited himself to our zombie apocalypse party. Well done, Kyle. Very sneaky. Yeah. Well, me and Bo would just have to be like scouting party. Would like clip out for days at a time, you know? Try and find other like-minded people, other groups. That's what we would do. Are those moose right there? What is that? Those are moose, right? Yeah, those are all moose. See, I'm not into moose right now. I want to fucking hunt some elk or something, or some whitetail or some shit. What was calling out over here? This looks like a good spot, and there's a lot of animals around, so I might just do some calls and hang out here a minute, drink a little coffee. Well, I'm a better shot than all of you. Whoa, easy there. Yeah, John just laughs at that idea. Bo is in the military, so you're not a better shot than him. JP lives on his guns. Yeah, hell yeah. My girls will be telling John, slide over, old man, we got this. America! Fuck yeah! John trains people in marksmanship. Ironclad trains people in marksmanship. He's like legit certified to train people to use firearms, so you're definitely not a better shot than him, Kyle. Girlie and her husband go to the range all the time. Girlie can name off the top of her head all these fancy guns that she hunts with, so you're probably not a better shot than her. Like, your credentials are not strong right now, Kyle. Unless you're like, yeah, my father was an American sniper. He has 25 certified kills, and he taught me how to use a gun at 5 years old. Unless you got a story like that, you're not beating literally anybody in this chat at marksmanship. Just because you shot guns before you were 4 doesn't mean you're any good at it. Just saying. What? John's taking real shots right now. Kyle, dude, goodness. I have never shot a gun. So I'm not even going to be in this conversation. But I can scavenge. Kyle's talking about Ratchet and Clank. Kyle's talking about Ratchet and Clank right now. For real. I'm in a skeet shooting league. Oh, okay. Skeets don't shoot back. I'm going to give him the Bloodsport line. Skeets don't shoot back. I don't know how many people are going to be flying through the air that are going to make it, you know. I don't know how often you're going to have to shoot somebody flying through the air. So. I'm going to let that one go. I could have just held that one for review and you guys would have never known about it, but I'm going to let that one go through. Paul has flown F-14 fighter jets. Nice, dude. Well, is there any way you can commandeer one of those if the zombie apocalypse pops up? No, my son is currently flying one. That's dope. When a sleet shot at me, I throw hands. Right. This is reality. Whoa. The chat's going at Kyle. Kyle, you're like really stirring up the chat today, pal. I like it. I see a lot of moose around here. I see very few deer. It's a tough spot for deer right now in my life. I might just jump over here for funsies. Let me just jump over here for funsies real quick. You doubt it? Yeah. Dude, I would love to... I would love to have a house like this in the woods if the zombie apocalypse happens. One of these little camps like this would be the spot. Way out in the woods, man. Way away from population. Paul's my new hero. F-14 is my favorite frame. I call dibs on Kyle first. Mox called dibs. Yeah. Hey, guys, everybody hands off. Mox already called dibs. Prison style, dude. You gotta, if you can't honor a dibs, then what are you doing here? That's all I'm saying. It would probably be like 200 rats going after one last cheese. I know, right? Yeah, it's true. Everybody be looking to try and get a plane. That's a good point. All right, I gotta take a wicked piss, guys, before I go anywhere. Watch a deer come running across the screen as I leave. I'll be right back. Get a line, Ironclad. I sprayed that dude with like a kitten on a new pair of pumps. I can cook and raise children. I'll leave the hunting, scavenging, and shooting to y'all. Hell, yeah, hell is better versatility. Gypsies, the helis is better. Yeah, that's true. Helicopters is the way to go. That's true. Gypsy, the homekeeper. Gypsy, you can do anything you set your mind to. There you go, Paul. Nicely done. Except for dunking basketball. Yeah, she's never dunking a basketball. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Except for dunking basketball. This is true. All right, we're all cut up. Okay. Let's wander off into the woods and do a little bit of hunting. Oh my goodness, this is the top of the map. Well, that's all right. We're just going to put a marker right here just for funsies. Let's walk up the road here. Don't be mad. I can't either. I can grab rim. I can't dunk, but I can grab rim. Pretty effortlessly. I can just grab a hold of it. But I'm a white boy, so I can't quite get up high enough to bring the basketball over said rim, but I can grab rim. We could get her a step up. Yeah, we'll use a trampoline. Even with the trampoline, she's going and hitting the ground. She's not getting there. But that being said, she can lay out and sleep on a coach seat on a plane, so she wins that one, you know? I mean, she's never been on a roller coaster, so that sucks. That goddamn clown arm, huh, Gypsy? Just terrible. Just right there, taunting you right above your head. And that Scooby-Doo ride they have for the 7-year-olds just isn't the same, is it? It's just not the same. It's not a real roller coaster. But she can fly coach. Hell, she can fucking mail herself wherever she wants to go for real cheap. Kyle grabs rim too. Ooh, shit. No, I did an Instagram story the other day where I was walking around, and I went over to the park, to the basketball court, and I did a hand to the rim thing, you know, like put the hand up to the rim. It's like this far. I can grab net without even jumping. Like, it's amazing that I can't dunk. It's shocking that I can't dunk. It's just, I'm that unathletic. I'm that white. So it's just a bummer. I wish I could dunk. That was on my bucket list for a long time. I've gotten so old now that it's like, bruh, to even pursue that at this point is stupid. I mean, what? So I could dunk a basketball, so what? What does that mean? You know what I mean? But at one point, I was really a priority in my life. I was like, I gotta be able to dunk. I'm 6'4". What the fuck? Like, I should be able to dunk. Ponies, love. They weren't horses. Let's not lie. Oh, that's funny. My best friend just bought a new horse 2 days ago. He's beautiful. Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's a hell of a fall if you get kicked off a horse. Of course, she's good at riding horses. She can't afford to be bad at it. That's a death fall if she gets knocked off one. What the fuck is that? I just found Sam Squatch. I just found the Sam Squatch, guys. Full Sasquatch. Confirmed. Like, how did that not even have a call out or anything? Like, it didn't have ripples. There was no ripples. Is a Shelton considered a horse? What's a Shelton? Oh no, they're talking about horses now and I'm lost. Ponies. Oh, okay, it's a pony. Roosevelt elk, warning call. That's a male too. Okay, beautiful. Let's get these fucking elk. Let's murk these elk then. Hey Larry, it's me and Daryl. I'm over here. I can't even see where these elk will be coming from. Honestly, it's gonna be tricky. I'm pretty well tucked in here though. I'll make them visible, but I don't know where the elk are gonna come from. Are they coming from up the hill? If they're coming from up the hill, they got wind. They're in the wind and it's trouble. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Duh. Okay. Keep walking in here, stupid. God damn it. That was right in his chest plate, probably, huh? That's not gonna work well. I should have waited for him to turn broadside, so I had the fucking... yeah, flesh wound. That sucks. Oh, that's cool. We had one and we called it ass. Damn to him. Come on. Stupid elk. There's no way that elk was by himself, the one I just shot. There's no way he was by himself. They're never by themselves. So there's got to be more elk over here, which means they got to be walking back up through these fucking trees at me right now. Come on. You son of a bitch. You stupid son of a bitch. It tried to stomp me when I bent down to get it fed bowl. Oh my god, what did you do today? Oh, I just punched a pony. Then I lunch. What did you do today? I just punched a pony in the face, you know, no big deal. I was trying to feed it, tried to stomp me, I punched its fucking lights out, went about my day. Alright, much love, chat, but must be off to do my stream. We're looking forward to getting back with y'all in normal games in less than 4 days once move's complete. There you go. All right, John. Everybody, I'm about to end this broadcast, so everybody go watch John Ironclad's broadcast. That's real. Tag, John's in, because I'm literally at the 3 hour and 30-minute mark. I was gonna try and find something to kill right at the end here, but I don't even give a shit about doing that right now. To be quite honest with you, I want to have breakfast. I want to eat some waffles, take a giant shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any sightline on an animal at all right now. No call-outs or anything. Yeah, it's the perfect time to end it. Agreed. Agreed. Oh my god, look at this beautiful open land, but not a single animal on it. Yep, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. That's the end of the broadcast. Appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do. You know the games played. Trying to grow my channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell anybody that'll listen that your boy Thunder Nick plays games, as always. Happy gaming. This has been your boy Thunder. And for now, I'm out of here. They do want to watch Legos, John. They do want to watch Legos. Goodbye.